You're tuned in to your favorite pod, cause the people wanna know, is the mic still on? I'm saying.
People forget that being human is to be a hypocrite. You're going to be a hypocrite. Nobody is perfect.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you can't use that and then be like, well, I'm not going to do anything. Because everybody else is a hypocrite.
Everybody fucking up, right?
Yeah. So I'm just not going to do shit. That's different.
What? Okay.
I do all kinds of hypocritical shit, but I'm going to still judge y'all motherfuckers.
And I'll still be a hypocrite. I did have a question, though. But because when we talk about poor people or people who are under the median income, do y'all think that there should be term limits for how long they can get assistance?
No.
Ever?
No. Why would there?
I do.
Why?
I think people become complacent and they will stay at McDonald's for the duration.
Who's told you that?
I've seen it.
Yeah, you've seen it. How many people have you seen do this?
How many people have you seen not do it? People
No. Nope. I don't fall for that. You made the statement. You made the claim. So how many times have you seen this?
Patreon is over. We're starting the episode.
Okay.
Go. No, y'all can keep going. We're
see y'all later.
Yeah, I have to start the episode, but go ahead. We can still use. No, keep going.
Yeah.
I'm still going to use it.
I didn't
But
shit, Mike.
No, you started it.
I do. Well, okay. I started working for this housing authority, and the proposal has been floated about whether or not people just should be on term limits. And the general consensus around the building is that, yes, people need term limits because they will ride the system. And you may not personally have seen it, but people who ride it generationally will essentially pass their voucher on to their family members. When is your family member or whoever going to get out of this cycle of dependence on subsidies?
Do they? Okay, here's the questions I have for you and this organization.
Yes.
Do they have the resources? Do they have the knowledge? Do they have the education to get out of this quote unquote cycle?
Yes, those resources. Yes.
Which resources are
I believe
they
the
being
resources
provided?
available. One, there's housing. There is workforce development. Should you choose one, this one is a what do you call it? Moving to work. So they already have a work requirement.
Are they guaranteed jobs once they finish this course?
It's up to the course. Like the program that you choose may have a, what do you call it?
They may have, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I took a coding class. I didn't get a job after I finished it.
Right.
But
and you're not living check to check off a $5 an hour job.
But I'm telling you, there are resources available to get off the system. But you're saying never, ever, ever, ever.
Ever what?
I'm saying, I asked if you think that there should be a term limit.
Yeah, there shouldn't.
I think
there shouldn't because not everybody learns the same. Not everybody has the same resources.
If I give you 10 years to get off this program, you telling me you can never ever get off of it?
It depends on the person. Well,
if it's a case by case basis, I still think there should be term limits. If you can't get off this program in 10 years, there has to be some special circumstance. Maybe you're disabled. Maybe you have some mental.
That's what I'm saying.
Which is fine.
Is the system accounting for that?
For the general,
right?
That's what I'm saying.
And
if there's a general,
it doesn't.
If it doesn't, then yeah, that's a different conversation that you have. But if there's a bucket of people who are able-bodied, able to learn, and they can't get off of
the people at the 10-year mark, could those be based on what you're asking? Could those would be exceptions?
Yeah, I think there would be exceptions to the rule. I don't think that should be the rule that you can stay on for life.
Why?
Because I think there are people who are in need. If you have a wait list of 10,000, 20,000 people who are waiting to use this apartment or use this house, and I can never get in it because you spent 50 years on it, I don't think that's fair.
So that person that has spent, quote unquote, 50 years on it, like Jalen asked, is the program or the system accounting for what might be going on with that particular person? Because the narrative of poor people, just like we discussed, poor people want to be poor. It is a completely false narrative. Poor people are not trying to stay poor. They a lot of them don't have the resources to stop being poor.
Okay. So let's say there are people who aren't receiving any subsidies. Those people who are poor and they don't have any resources, they don't have access to any help, any wraparound services. People I'm talking about are literally in a system that is designed to help them transition off of it. They were able to they they applied to get in, they got in, and now they never want to get off.
Right, but why?
To not.
But do we know why? Because the education system is designed for everyone to get ahead, but it doesn't factor in the person has a different learning ability or has a different way of learning. Not even like a learning ability, but just like, I forget what you call it, but like certain people that learn differently than other people. Right. It doesn't account for any of that. Okay. These systems are the same way. They think everybody, if you join the program, you're going to get out. You're going to.
No. I think essentially every account is an IEP. Is an individual education, individual success plan. Has a person, a case manager, whatever, who is helping them to design whatever the life is that they want. If they want to go into culinary, cyber, this is what this program is here for. Hey, you want to do this? I got you until you can do this. But my thing is that there has to be an until. I don't think me giving you 2 and 3 different types of educational programs or is going to then click. I think you're just going to ride the programs until you can't ride them.
I guess my pushback would be similar to Mike's is, even if I do give you this program and you decide you want to do another program, is the system actually doing checks of like why this person, like did we do is it more so of maybe the household isn't the most productive the way they can focus, and that's why they could never get ahead on their assignments, or they were working so much that when they got home they only had two or 3 hours to actually do. Is it actually accounting for all these things that people have to go through? And I think even if it does, your point is that there's still something else that is going to be an issue. There's always going to be an issue.
I think
everybody else doesn't have issues.
9.5 times out of 10, poor people don't want to stay poor. So if they are writing this system, it's probably because they don't know a better way. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
And I think it's very easy to just look at them with a broad brush and be like, well, that motherfucker just don't want to work.
Can you zoom out just a little bit? It's cutting off Mike.
No, you can leave me out.
It's just a little bit. You can see it. Like you're just
a little piece.
Yeah, just a little bit. Have you all ever met anyone like she's described?
Yes. That's why I asked, how many people do you know that do this? I've met people. My own family does it.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to use my own family and be like, well, that's everybody. I'm not going to use I could have 20 examples of this, and I'm not going to use those 20 examples to say the entire system needs to be changed. Because when you do that, that's going to affect the wrong person. I guarantee there are people in this program that want to get off of it, but they don't know how. Even if they have a caseworker, the caseworker might be overloaded. They can't give that person specialized attention. So that
I think it's a lot of hypothetical. I'm saying
we're both throwing a hypothetical.
Best case scenario. This person has a great caseworker, and this person wants to get off, and this person is trying. What is inhibiting this person from getting off the program? Or
I don't know.
What is there to say, like they, after 5, 8, 10 years, that they can't do it, they still can't do it? But I think keep coming up with excuses for why they can't is the same as not giving them accountability for what they can do and what they can.
Yeah, but you're doing the exact same thing I'm doing. I'm just giving them the room to say, well, maybe there's something that can help them. Yeah. Whereas you're saying, no, just cut them niggas off and they have to fend for themselves.
And even
after 10 years?
Well,
maybe.
Not necessarily.
And even with the caseworker piece,
like, also true.
They're not all niggas though, but
they're not. That's true.
The case manager piece, like, I know multiple social workers who like wish they had more time and more resources to actually do the work. They can't even fully do their jobs because the system isn't really giving them the tools they need to fully do their job.
Yep.
So when you say, I have a case manager, that doesn't mean the case manager is giving you.
So nobody's accountable for what they.
The system is the problem. I'm not saying that there's not faults in it. I mean, well, that certain people don't do certain things, but the system is the issue. It's not.
Yes.
I'm not putting it on the people.
Before I blame the person that is quote unquote taking advantage of this program, I'm looking at why doesn't the program have more money and more caseworkers to accommodate
when we're about to
the
give
other
$1 trillion
people that need it.
To work.
Right. It's again, we're blaming the wrong people.
Yes.
We're looking at Bezos, Elon, all these people that are making Jay-Z, all these people that are making billions of dollars, and instead of saying, well, shit, if that wealth was spread out better, then these other people that can't get on these programs would be able to get on them. Instead, we're just like, nah, those poor people are just taking advantage of the system.
Yeah, the Jay-Z for DEI.
Exactly. Exactly. So they can't say I'm racist against white people.
You spend an hour talking about him and you can't bring him up again.
I forget the tweet that I'm repeatedly seeing, and that sucks because I repeatedly see it so much. But it's like, like 40% of the world's wealth is held by 4 people right now.
Exactly.
It's like that
That's
shit
insane.
is fucking ridiculous.
That's
Like
insane.
that should not be a thing. And we have people who don't have houses, who can't eat, and we're talking about people who are stuck on welfare.
Right.
I just can't get with it, bro.
Right.
We're not attacking the right people.
We never do.
I mean, I'm not for and against, but just engaging in the conversation, I think that based on what she's proposing, by year 10, if there is a term limit, by year 10, if that person hasn't done the things that they've done, then they would be the exception. Now, then I don't think anything would necessarily be wrong with that. I think now that I'm talking this out loud, it's like, what do you do for the other person? Like, what do you do after the 10-year period? Like, do you just cut them off?
Isn't getting off this program.
Yeah, well, I mean, but now I'm trying to think it out, talk it out loud. Do you just cut them off completely and they just go homeless?
So
What happens then?
All right, so what about this? There are kids who are in 11th and 12th grade who have been in school all their lives, and they can't read or write to the level that they're at right now, but they passed every test because they were taught to the test. Should they be allowed to go to college? Should we take their access to college? Like, is it their
Who
fault?
is taking their access? Who is taking it from them? Because you have to apply to college, you have to get into a college. How can you take that away
Maybe
from
the
them?
better approach is
should it be held against them? Why should it be held against them? Because
If they applied and they didn't get in,
but they were never really given the complete tools, like taught the way they needed to be taught, because the school system was failing the whole entire. It just taught to the
I'm
test.
not saying the school system hasn't failed them, but I'm saying if they can't go to the next step, you're saying it's the system's fault. So
Yes.
so then what should they do?
The system
What
should
should
step
they-
in and figure out what their learning capability is.
But you're already
and
saying that the
tailor
system
it.
hasn't done that.
Right.
So then why do you expect them to do it?
It's not about
on
expecting.
a
It's
different
about
level.
not blaming the person
I'm not-
that is.
I'm
you
saying
are
if they-
kind of, because
if
you're
they
like, if
can't
you're
get
still
in-
on this for 10 years, then you're just writing the system.
If you're on this for 10 years and you've had the tools and you've had the resources, I'm saying a resource person, not a person who hasn't had resources. They haven't talked to anybody. No one's checked on them. No one knows what's going on with them. Someone's been with them to say, hey, this is your success plan. This is what we can do. The first 2 years we'll do this. We've talked to this apprenticeship program. They can get you on this. We're ready for you to find your path.
I know you got something, but it's one of those situations where it sounds like 2 or 3 people are bad in the class out of 27, and we're punishing the whole class.
That's what it sounds like to me,
right?
too.
So, what happens to the 2 to 3 people that we all collectively have known and met? That's like, man, I'm not ever coming off this shit. You know, I'm comfortable in this position that I am, riding the system with this check that I'm getting. What happens to them in this system when they get to year 10 and they just get cut off? What do they do then?
Right.
Where do they go? Because we know that they are the ones that are actively using and abusing the system. And if they reach this term limit, what happens to them?
We should also normalize understanding why someone would use and abuse the system. If you're poor and you're generationally poor, and a program comes along that's giving you money, and we're sitting back being like, man, that motherfucker should stop. Why? If I'm fucking broke, why would I stop getting over and think of the next man? I'm going to ride that motherfucker till the wheels fall off. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I?
Isn't that a broke
Why
mentality?
wouldn't you?
It's a broke mentality.
That's such a capitalist thing.
It really is. You're poor.
I don't think it's a broke I don't know if it's a broke
If you're looking at
mentality,
a system
though.
that's benefit to help you and get you to the next level, give you assistance, and you're saying, "No, fuck that. I'm just gonna stay right here forever because it's free."
That's
The system has been using you for fucking 400 years. Why should I not fucking use a system now?
Because it ain't gonna get
They
you
fucking
nowhere.
own me at this fucking point.
But it's not gonna get you anywhere. But own that system, though.
Hold on. Even what you saying that, even if
but they're fine with that though, Spark.
Even if you
That's-
get where does the
broke mentality. Pull yourself up.
I don't know if it's a broke mentality. I don't know if it's a broke mentality, but the people that I've known when I was growing up, when I used to go to, the projects of the hood or whatever, that actively rode the system just because it was free money. Like for me, they were just taking advantage of the system and just being lazy.
Okay.
But I don't know if it was a broke mentality. It's not that they could not go out and do it, and if they reached this term limit and cut off, they probably would, because they had no choice at that point. But then the other 70% of the people are being punished.
I'm
for
saying
that.
I'm not
People
blaming
do
the motherfucker.
Is it-
that's
People do
lazy.
figure shit out.
Is
And
it I just want to ask Spike, is it a broke mentality to go sell drugs instead of opening a book?
Instead of doing what?
Instead of opening a book?
No.
Why?
I don't think
Why
so.
not?
Because
I mean, the end result
So-
of selling drugs is two things usually. So
And
For
opening a
most
book
people-
doesn't guarantee that you're going to get a job.
Yeah.
for most people, I don't think that's a broke mentality because what you're talking about in the system,
Sound like ATL.
you know what you going like. If I'm getting $1,600 in food stamps a month because I got 4 kids and I'm riding this out, I know that $1,600 a month is all I got. If you're selling drugs, like you're looking at it as the possibilities are endless. I can go make out as much money as I want to, but the reason I think it's different is because, like you said, with
I
those
get you.
programs, I'm getting this check on the 1st and the 15th. I normal make $3,000. I ain't making nothing above that $3,000. I ain't making nothing below it, and I'm structuring my whole life around these
that
$3,000.
Yep.
So that's why I wouldn't put those in the same thing. But I do want to ask about your point to the schooling. Like if somebody makes it to the 10th grade and they can't read, you're blaming the system and that person, or just the system?
I'm just blaming the system.
yeah, I'm
So
too much-
'Cause I don't know
you
what's
ain't putting
going on
no
with that
accountability on the student, regardless if they do have a learning disability or whatever it may be. You making it 10 years to a point where you can't read.
they're
You
a
don't,
child, bro.
By the
You still
10th
been
grade,
doing this-
by
yeah,
the
you still
10th
been
grade,
doing
you'll
this
know
for
if they have a
10 years,
disability or
though.
not.
But yeah,
More
but
than
will
likely.
you have the ability to actually help them?
Yeah.
Most
Like,
schools
how-
would, yes.
No.
If not even
That's
true.
not true.
That is not
No.
true.
Coming from a family of teachers, that is completely untrue.
But wouldn't you, wouldn't you seek, if you knew you had this problem?
you
you
might not
knew-
know you have a problem.
You know
They
you
might not.
hold on, hold on,
They
hold on,
know
hold
they got a
on.
problem.
You
They
know
don't see it as a
you-
problem.
Mike,
They
Mike,
don't see it as a
Mike,
problem.
Wait.
Let
In
me
the
go,
10th
let me
grade,
go.
if you don't know, you can't read, you know that's a problem.
But you might not know what the problem is.
Right, so
Yeah.
wouldn't you go out and try to
You
get
might
help for
not
it?
because there's-
that's crazy to
You're
me.
a child, bro.
Yeah.
Like your brain isn't fixated on think about it. We've all been in class where you had to read out loud.
Yeah.
And you know there's kids who don't know they
Facts.
probably
get
aren't gonna get
clowned.
arrested. They don't want to get called on.
Exactly.
And instead of going to the teacher after class and being like, hey, help me out. They're just trying to get along. They're trying
No,
to fit
they
in
try to
whatever-
get kicked out of class. Honestly,
They-
I've seen it a ton of times. You call on this kid, they're gonna
man.
do something.
But that
I've
go-
seen it.
that goes
in
into-
the
Just because you've
classroom.
seen it doesn't
I've
mean
seen
that
it.
that's a baseline for everyone.
I'm not saying that's a baseline for everyone. I'm agreeing with you that there are people who cannot read and don't like to get called on in class. I'm saying they make excuses for themselves. Sometimes they act up in class. They do things intentionally where they get
Act
kicked
out.
out, but they do not oftentimes
Kids,
seek help.
They
What?
don't know what they're like. I don't know why it's hard to think of like a 16-year-old knowing that, bro, like I can't. Maybe they don't know I can't read, but my friends are gonna tease me about it.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna go to the teacher and tell them like I need more help. There's people who don't do their home, like they're
Right.
struggling with their homework.
And they're not going to go home and tell their parents.
Yeah, like-
because then they might think they're going to get in trouble.
Well, I'm
It's
pretty
not a
sure.
responsibility,
I'm
like-
pretty sure if they're 16, their friends are already teasing them for not being
So
able to
they
read.
should get teased more.
So you think they're gonna actually go to the teacher and ask for help, or stay after school and get teased even harder when somebody
But
sees them leaving?
They're probably just
Isn't that a
accept their
bigger-
position.
Isn't that a bigger issue though? Because I'm 16,
Yes.
I can't read. That means I can't drive. That means that there's a lot of stuff
That
that
ain't
takes
true.
away.
That's not. Yeah, that's not true at
How
all.
you gonna pass the driving test?
It's
I
color
was
code.
taught
You
to
can-
the I was taught to the test.
Yes.
When I got my permit, I was
How,
taught to
though?
the test.
How you gonna
You know
go
what
in there?
red and
You
green
think,
mean?
you think Floyd Mayweather can't drive, Spike?
He don't.
But you think he
You
can?
know
too?
colors, but you ain't.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know colors, Spike. Now, if you colorblind and
Y'all
you
know-
read,
y'all
then you
know.
might not need to be behind
See,
the
we
wheel.
need to get your
That's
ass
the
to the
big you talking
Waymo.
about because y'all know y'all have to take a written test.
Hold on, but that's the thing, Spike. America teaches kids to the test.
Right.
Like we are being taught to think critically. Like we aren't being taught to think and sit down and really be just really emphasize.
You're taught to
on using the word.
regurgitate information
Yes.
versus critical
So
thinking. I
and
understand
I'm
that
telling
part.
you, I was taught to the written test of the permit. So
But
I
you
already-
could
But he's
read.
saying you could write down and stuff. But
You could read.
I think maybe you guys are doing what Rod always accuses me of, is taking things extremely literal. Like maybe Jalen's not talking about someone that can't read the word stop.
I am.
I know you are. I know you are.
Got you, I got
That's
you.
why I think y'all are missing each other.
Got you, okay.
I think that he might be talking about someone that can't read well, like you can barely read.
Okay.
You know what GO means.
Okay,
You
I
know what
see.
it-
Okay,
I-
you're
yeah.
right. Then I'm
And
glad
trust
you did
me,
that because I'm
parent
thinking
like, I
that
know
we're
your
talking
stupid
about.
ass can't read.
Right. You still know
You don't know what STOP mean, motherfucker.
I'm just speaking to
You
if
told her
somebody
that
made
one.
it to the 10th, 11th, 12th grade and they like literally cannot read.
Yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of accountability on the system. I agree with you, but there's some there too where like you have to figure something. Like
I'm not gonna
you
put
gotta go to
accountability
the
on a
library.
15-year-old
You gotta go
kid,
talk
bro.
to somebody. Like,
Nah.
Hey, Spike.
I'm not doing that.
As a person
personal
who
responsibility,
I
Spike.
graduated in the top 10% of my class in high school. I
Okay.
did great. Like, I thought I was the shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Leaving it, I went to NC State. I struggled, nigga, reading.
Yeah.
Struggled. Like, didn't have
Reading?
fun. Yes.
He was cheating.
Yeah.
Like, and I got to a point where someone said on a
You
show.
couldn't read?
I got to
Stop
the
it,
point.
man.
I never heard
No,
this
it's
story
fine.
before.
Stop it.
And it's
Hold on.
fine.
How do you get to
I
college?
don't-
Stop it, man.
I got to the point.
he talking about college
You
level
said you
reading.
couldn't-
College level reading is different.
Yeah,
though.
man.
And it's like a lot of reading.
Yeah.
Yeah.
College
Yeah.
level reading is different.
You get those
I had
FIFO
to-
words in
I
college.
had to
You
say
don't
that.
have regular.
I don't know.
You got to
the
read
difference.
chapters at a time before class.
Yeah.
It gets hard.
Yeah.
But I wasn't prepared because I was just taught to the test for the school. Like, I could always pass
You
a
are younger
test.
than I am. Never mind.
I could always pass a test. I could always
It
memorize
is
what they
different,
taught me in
Mike.
class.
It was a shift.
Yeah.
It was a shift. He about 20 years younger.
I probably would have been in the same situation you were, but I went to a school where the teachers made a concerted effort to pay attention to stuff like that because it was a wealthy school. So
I had teachers who cared, but
Yeah.
they didn't have the
They didn't have the time or the
resources
ability.
like,
Yeah.
to really do it.
Yeah.
Like, so
And when you experienced that, what'd you do?
that was in college. So, well, I'm gonna be honest. I switched my major. That was
He
the first-
ran.
But you started trying to improve
And I
on
went
it,
to I
going to
tutor.
libraries,
But I'm
taking
in-
tutors.
but think
He's
about
in
it.
college,
I mean,
though.
I was gonna say I'm in an environment that is
15 years
I'm in an environment
18.
that is talking about we're basically saying you have to be educated to be here,
Right.
Or you don't stay,
Right.
you don't be here anymore.
Right.
So I always
That's
got clowned for not trying.
Yes.
You be clowning the niggas who weren't going to class and was at the party all the time.
Facts.
If you get to the 10th grade and you 16, 15 or whatever, that is a system failure, bro.
Well,
But there's some
do
personal
think-
accountability there too.
I think there's a system failure, like when you
can't get
can
that
tell
far.
people are struggling and not doing well or need
Sorry,
help or
Spike.
not getting the grades that you expect them to get on a test. And that is incumbent on the teacher or like whoever's around to say, hey, man, I know I've seen you not doing well. And like, do you need more help? But they also have to say yes and like make accommodations so that that person, I don't know if they got us like what you have to do in order to organize your life around needing extra help. Can you afford to get to school early? Does the teacher want to get to school early? Can you
Nope.
afford to stay late? Can
Nope.
they afford to stay late? Are you going to skip
Nope.
lunch so you can get extra tutoring?
Nope.
No, likely none of those things are going to happen. So when is it that you're going to get this extra help that you need?
Yeah, and if you're young, like we're talking about 16 and the system failing them. There are so many things that happen, like the lack of attention, not caring, the shame of the kid unwilling to admit that he can't read. So at that point, that shit just compounds. And by the time you get to 16th grade and you're talking about a personal accountability, that kid has been failed. Because you're talking about 16 now where your mind is more,
Like
elevated now. But
yeah.
you're talking about
Yeah.
8.
Right.
You're younger,
Right.
more less developed. Nah, that shit ain't gonna happen.
Spike, did I ever tell you about the only class that I failed in high school and I never recovered?
Jim.
Gym. Why you automatically jump? Why the fuck you automatically jump? Why the fuck you automatically go there,
It was
Spike?
like the umbrella thing. It just knew.
He didn't have one today. He came in with the hoodie.
I did. I came with my jacket. God damn it, y'all ain't gonna get me with this bullshit. But you are right. I failed gym. None of the teachers ever pulled me aside and said, look, bro, what's going on? Because I was clearly active. I was athletic. I skateboarded every day. None of them ever pulled me aside and said, why don't you want to participate in gym? It's because they made me play football. And all of the huge jocks that fucking hated me knew
Targeted you.
if I played football, they were justified in fucking me up.
And so did the
So
PE
I was just
coach.
like, and so did the PE coach. That's where I was going. The PE coach knew this, didn't give a fuck. And this is from a wealthy school.
They say get them.
They were like, yeah, fucking maybe that will toughen him up, make him be a man.
That is a mental. Yep.
That was the mentality. So I can only imagine with the people that Jalen's talking about, they don't want to talk to the teachers because the teachers might not give a fuck. Shit, in certain areas, the teachers might clown them too. Why can't your stupid ass read? Oh, dumbass, non-reading ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
And a little to her point, them motherfuckers would rather go be in school suspension, so they wouldn't be in the classroom.
That part
Facts.
too.
Oh my God.
Because they probably don't want to go home.
Yeah.
And even the parents, like sometimes the parents are, they don't want to give in to the idea their child is behind.
Yeah.
There's that too.
Because
And
they
so-
think it affects them or it looks bad on them.
Yeah, it's bad on their parenting
Right.
that their child isn't up to par with
Right.
where everybody else is. Or they're too busy because they're working multiple jobs. Or like,
That
I
part.
don't have time to sit with my child to hold them accountable to make sure they do the things they need to do.
So school got to do everything.
Yeah.
That's a question.
Yeah. I mean, that's ultimately what it turns into.
That's not the answer. That's
But it's not the answer. What I'm saying, but right now, that's what is turned into. Like the school raised the kids. My father-in-law would call parents all the time, and the stories he would tell me, them motherfuckers don't care. To your point, I'm at work. I can't come get them, so he just gonna have to sit there, and all kind of just fucking horror stories.
But all those things are tied, is what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Like they're tied. So that's why I'm like saying the school. Even if they had the resources. So when we talked about me in college going to get the resources, I had the resource. They had so much money. They had a tutoring center.
Yeah.
Like schools don't have that kind of money to do that.
Not public schools.
But even with the parents part, like the reason they have to work 2 jobs is probably because of the system. And that's why the school is having to try to pick up some of the slack, but they don't have the resources to
That's
even
right.
pick up the slack.
That's
So
right.
this person's just going to be stuck in limbo because there's nobody there to really help.
Because the school was like, oh, he's just a bad kid, so we ain't gonna worry
That's
about him.
right.
We're gonna focus on the good ones.
We as a society have become so comfortable blaming the individual versus looking at the system that creates the individual or puts the individual in that place. It's so much easier for us to blame the kid or to blame the parents than it is to say, well, maybe the system is actually not working correctly. Maybe the system that only gives this certain amount of money to this public school is not giving enough money. Maybe these teachers who make less than, menial jobs, bullshit jobs, maybe that's the problem. We don't look at any of that. We're just like, nah, that kid needs to be accountable. That's bullshit. It's bullshit. You're a fucking kid. And we're not even factoring in what is going on with that kid when he gets home. And when you look at the school, this kid is at school for, when we were younger, it was like 8-9 hours.
Yeah, it's still about the
It's too
same.
damn
Right?
long.
I thought they shortened it or something.
No, they
So
should though.
8-9 hours, you have my child.
Which is also
8:15.
prepping them for something like
work.
Yes.
Yeah,
So 9 to 5.
But that's the
all
only
a
reason school is
system.
as long as it is.
Yeah.
It's because the work day is as long as it is.
Yeah, so it syncs up with parents' work schedule.
like
It's trash.
you talk about new learning where people. I think we mentioned it here before about the Montessori schools where we allow the kids to sit and
Sit
learn
wherever
right
they
there.
want
Like,
to. Yeah,
so
we
they're
looked at
comfortable
that.
and they're open, like at least
Yeah.
they're critically thinking. Public schools ain't doing that, and it's for a reason. All of it is tied together, man.
But
Yeah,
the whole thing is,
agreed.
I guarantee a lot of teachers wish they could do that.
Yes.
Especially public school teachers. They wish they could do that, but they can't because the system that's set up doesn't allow them the room and the time to do that. My mom was, I remember as a kid, my mom was bringing home pamphlets, like stacks of work and working off the clock all the time. And she was working as a vacuum cleaner salesman because my dad bounced and didn't give us money. She was raising all 3 of us by herself and was still bringing all of this work home because the school was not giving her the time to do the shit while she was there. Mm-hmm. And that I could say, well, that's just my mom. That's probably not the norm. But
Yeah, my sister's a
listen
teacher.
to her, it's the
Same
norm.
thing, it's the
No,
norm.
it's
the
the
norm.
norm.
It's the norm.
It's pretty much the norm.
So the system is the problem. It's not the kid.
Bro, they don't even. It's crazy. I've talked about this before, but they don't even get school supplies and shit like that.
Right.
No,
Fucking
it's
Band-Aids,
trash.
bro.
They stopped
Like,
feeding?
I did a subscribe and save just to send Band-Aids to the school because they don't have enough Band-Aids. We've taken water up to the schools because they don't have water.
Yep.
Clothes as well. 'Cause I've talked about this before. The things that could, that's where I look, my focus at is like helping them right there. And something so small because the kids, we talking about behavior. They don't want to go back to class because they've spoiled themselves. They don't even have fucking food. I need to go to the counselor office so I can get food just to fucking eat.
Right.
Because I don't want to spend lunch, because they don't have lunch. So they go to the counselor office early to get food before they go to lunch to eat.
They don't have breakfast.
And then that breakfast, lunch,
Yep.
and then that's also the only time they're going to have food for
All
the
day.
days. We
Meanwhile,
talked about that as
Republicans are
well.
trying to take that away.
So
Actively trying to take away free lunches for kids.
Yeah, I seen it, yeah.
Actively. For kids. For
Ken-
fucking kids.
Ken's point. Imagine that teacher who they don't have Band-Aids, or they don't have a nurse, or whatever service they have, and this kid in a class full of 20 people, he's cutting his finger. Now I got to take the time that is already pushed out. I got to take the time to make sure this kid is okay.
Right.
And these other kids, that means a lot. It just takes away, bro. Like it's.
Agreed.
I'm with Mike. Putting it on people individually is just not the move, bro.
What do you do in the meantime?
We do what we do. What I'm doing now. Like we got to do better about holding people accountable instead of just
Systems.
The
The
system.
people above, not the people, like not the individuals, but the
What percentage is on the individual though?
10 at most.
For a child, I'm not really going to sign.
Oh, I thought we were going back to the job thing. We're talking about
We're
kids.
going
Yeah, I'm back to the job
kids. I'm not
thing.
putting really none on the kids.
Yeah,
Child.
I'm
How,
not.
to 18?
I'm even looking at it past 18 because
25?
we just love to say that a motherfucker is an adult because they're 18. But it's like if you grew up in an environment that did not teach you adulthood, then how are you an adult? You're just an adult by definition.
And where did that arbitrary number come from?
Exactly.
You know,
That's
we
true.
do we have to start asking the
Just
question.
start
Why are you
making it
fucking
up
18? When I think science has said the brain isn't fully developed until what
25?
23, something like
Yeah.
that.
At your
25,
age,
yeah.
at your age now, when do you feel like you became an adult?
He's waiting on it.
Like thought wise or
Just when,
Spike is gonna need a qualifier for that question.
Because I'm still working on the thought.
like when you felt that
Shit.
cognitively, I'm moving as an adult in my life.
This is what an adult would do.
I'm actually thinking like an adult for like just overall.
correctly, like in my later 20s. Incorrectly, probably
I'm
at 14.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, and I'm saying that that's what I'm starting to feel like an adult now.
Yeah.
But I've been 18,
About your age, yeah, 100% about your age.
He
But
30 something.
But 18, I'm 31.
That's what I'm saying, about his age. Like, I'm saying, but look though, I'm saying,
You can pull yourself up by the
I
bootstraps,
said
Spike.
late 20s.
Hold yourself accountable, Spike.
I thought Jalen was like 29. That's why.
You fucking and you passed math, didn't you?
That was my worst subject.
I see.
That was my hated math.
me too. Lie.
Jesus, I hated math.
Did you seek more help? Did you get tutors?
No, clearly not.
God no. Like I
See?
just took.
Why
Yeah,
not?
I cheated.
Why?
Why did I cheat?
No, why
I was
did you
lazy
not
because I didn't
ask
want
for
to.
help?
Oh,
It's better to
Yeah, I
cheat than
just didn't
repeat.
want to. I was just doing other shit. So like, I didn't fall. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself. Like I know I could have did more,
Right.
but I was just focused on other things.
Sure.
Like I didn't.
You were focused on like having fun and doing
Yes,
fun. Now think about
absolutely.
if you had to focus on making sure that you get food and shit home to your family.
I worked 40 hours a week when I
I
was in high
get
school.
you. I get you.
So I
but
did
were you
have to
shit
focus.
poor?
Nah.
Exactly.
Because you were working, you had money.
Yeah.
Therefore, you didn't experience some of those things that other kids have that are
Right.
unable to work.
Did
Right.
you have to? Did you need to work in order to survive?
No, my mom was mad that I
That's a
started
whole
working.
nother thing.
Your mom was mad that you worked?
Because I started working when I was 14.
Yeah.
I changed,
yeah, I was
I
young
changed
too,
my
but-
birth certificate to get my first
Shit,
job.
they made me work.
Yeah, my mom.
See, he had some ingenuity. Look at that.
Damn.
Yeah, my mom was mad. She wanted me to like fully experience high school, but then that led to like
I
what
wish
you
mine was like that.
It led to what y'all said. I wasn't trying to do no shit after school or like I got to go to work. I'm out. I'll cheat on this test. I'll pass it. We out of here. So
Y'all go ahead and get to some of them topics. I didn't mean to derail you.
Hour and 48 minutes.
That's y'all fault.
it was good. Though. I think
Y'all
people
could have
gonna
listened to
appreciate
this man,
that.
but y'all start turning everything into a bit.
People gonna appreciate that. I think
Nah, they not.
they are. They should.
They not.
A lot of
And my
comments.
last thing
You've
about
been
it.
on
too.
Reddit. You've been on Reddit. They not going.
Right, true. But it's funny that we all know this about the school system, yet we never hear it spoken about when they doing these political pitches and campaigns. Like this, is like you never hear anything about education now.
What do
We
you
had
mean?
a girl say not girl, but a woman say she was gonna like send education back to the states. Like they wanted to demolish like
Yeah,
the Department of Education.
Yeah.
I mean, to make it improve
He said,
on it. I think that's gonna be worse.
Well, yeah, that's the that's the point.
Everybody knows that the education system in America sucks.
It's not politicized.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. That's the
I
interesting
disagree.
part.
Yeah, I
Well, it is
disagree with that, too.
politicized.
Really?
Heavily
It-
politicized.
Well, yes,
By
you're
who?
right, but not to
By
the
the
point
right.
where, well,
They
yeah,
say it's
I guess
good
you're
or they
right.
say
They're saying
bad.
they don't care. They want to make it worse. The dumber you are, the easier it is for them to manipulate you into keeping them in power.
Agreed. So they're politicizing. You're saying like how? I haven't heard
They're saying
the.
that people are being indoctrinated.
Yes, that's
Okay.
why they're taking DEI Not DEI.
And the books, library.
Affirmative action. Not affirmative action. What's the program?
Not Title IX.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. Starts with a C. I'm old, so I can't remember.
Critical race theory.
Thank you. Critical race theory. That's why they were removing that from schools. They're removing all of these programs to continue to make you dumb.
But critical race theory wasn't even in schools. Like it wasn't in like K-12 schools.
That's more of a higher education.
Exactly. In like law schow, they just made some shit and then started talking about it.
They wrapped everything up in critical race theory.
I don't disagree with you. I'm just saying it wasn't real.
Yeah, I agree.
It was in my school. I learned about slavery and that type of shit, but they wrapped all of that up into CRT. I know. That's what I just said. They wrapped it up all that up into CRT. Okay. They tried the right meaning. They tried to make all of that under the same umbrella and remove all of it. We know that was not a part of critical race theory, but they are saying that it is.
Yeah, gotcha. That's why they're removing the slavery books. Or books
yes.
of civil rights.
Yes.
Yeah. Did y'all see the U.S. was the only one that didn't vote? Y'all see the
United Nations?
Yeah. God dang, I hate when I do this.
They said that basically that slavery was the worst atrocity ever to happen.
The transatlantic slave thing.
And the U.S. didn't vote on it?
Of course not. They don't admit fault.
United Nations, I think.
They said it was the worst thing, and then somebody.
And then the United States. Who else? I think it was. It's the United States.
I'm trying to find it.
And someone else.
That sounds right.
And said it was
on brand.
So what did the United States say was the worst?
They didn't. They just said no, it's not.
The witch hunt against Trump is the worst.
Probably.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, on March 25th, 2026, the UN General Assembly adopted a historic resolution declaring the transatlantic trade in enslaved Africans the gravest crime against humanity, and was supported by the African Union, CARICOM, and the measure passed with 123 votes in favor, while the U.S., Israel, and Argentina voted against it.
Sounds about right. Yeah, sounds about right.
Crazy ass shit.
Tight, man. Tight.
I was like, bro, anyway. Like, who are you appeasing by voting against it? Like, I don't understand.
Themselves.
I guess.
And that's all that matters.
No, they can't acknowledge that they did anything bad.
Right.
Because then it's like, they already talk about reparations, man. And we
Good
say,
point.
then they're going to be
Good
like,
point. Welcome to Is the Mic Salon. Yeah, we definitely came in hot and heavy with the discussion that carried over from Patreon. So this is the official introduction, but we had talked for almost an hour and 20 minutes, a really good conversation. So go check that out. But part of what you guys heard was moved into a whole other conversation. So we hope you guys enjoyed that. So yeah, man, my name is Kenneth D'Angelo. I'm here with Spike and Mike, and Rod is out. Rod is out, so y'all's fave, our fave, Q is here.
Hey, y'all.
Yay.
It's Easter Sunday, so it's no surprise. He never works on Easter.
I forgot about Jesus Christ. That's what.
Literally.
Yeah, zombie Jesus. I forgot. I forgot that's what he's doing. He's drinking the blood and eating the skin of zombie Jesus. Oh, God. I totally forgot
y'all
it was
still
Easter.
Recording? I'm out, bro.
Yeah, I'm out,
okay,
dog.
I would love to see you at church on the Easter Sunday.
I would be on fire.
Oh man!
Jesus, man.
But yeah, so we appreciate you guys having that. We guys hope you enjoyed that conversation. So let's get into it with our fun facts.
Speaking of Easter, got some fun facts about Easter, Mike. The name Easter is believed to come from Eostre, and that is an ancient spring goddess, Eostre. Eggs symbolize new life and rebirth, which ties into the spring season.
Yeah, but which came first?
I don't know.
I swear, Christians just love to steal shit. They just love to steal shit.
The Easter Bunny comes from a German folklore, an egg-laying hare called Osterhase, Osterhase. In Australia, they don't use a bunny because they're seen as rodents. In Australia, didn't know that. And lastly, the most popular Easter egg candy in the U.S. is Reese's Peanut Butter Eggs, who are now beefing with Nestle because they don't taste the same.
Really? No, I didn't know.
I heard it on my little news app. The Reese's, the heir of Reese's, the only person left from his granddad who started the family.
Yeah.
He said they don't taste the same. He filed a lawsuit against Nestle because they're using cheaper ingredients.
Wow, good
They don't
for
even
him.
use milk chocolate anymore.
What do they use?
Chocolate candy. It ain't enough.
Like
it ain't
recycled
enough
candy?
milk in it to consider it milk chocolate.
Wow.
So they
But it
don't
still says
even
milk
use peanut
chocolate.
butter. No, they can't. The FDA won't approve it saying milk chocolate. If you look at it now, it says chocolate candy and peanut butter cream. It ain't even real peanut
You
butter.
talking about for peanut butter cups?
all
Or
of
just
them.
or
all,
just
all of
nah,
Reese's
it definitely
products.
100%
It
still, says
say
milk chocolate. Yeah.
Some of it says
'Cause
chocolate candy.
The only thing I miss from being vegan are peanut butter cups because I ate them crazy. That's all I ate when I was a kid. That's the only candy I had. So they still say milk chocolate.
Really? He said that some don't pass FDA approval to consider it milk chocolate. So they say chocolate candy.
Maybe it's some of those different sort of flavors they're making now.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
Yeah, because now I have, because I like you, man. I love Reese's peanut butter cups.
I did too.
I didn't know
That's
that
kept me slim, not having them shits.
that they taste different now. But that's a lot of stuff now.
Yeah.
with
It
shrinkflation
is.
and stuff like that. So
Everything Little Debbie with straight to shit.
Why are you eating
man.
Little Debbie at your big age
I don't
anyway?
now because they nasty.
they are
They
nasty,
don't taste good.
bro. Twinkies, man. I went through a Twinkie.
I used to love the little fudge rounds. Shit
Ew.
garbage
Crazy.
now.
Oatmeal
Nasty.
cream pies were my joint.
The only thing they had me was
Swiss
the honey
rolls,
buns.
the little
'Cause when
Swiss
you heat
rolls.
them
Swiss
honey
rolls
buns
good.
up, it's cracked.
I don't think I ever had those.
Boy.
Swiss rolls?
No, the honey buns.
Honey
or something.
buns.
Honey buns used to be good.
never
Yeah,
had
but
those.
they
None
do
of
not
it's good,
taste the
though.
same.
I used to just eat those snow things,
That was
snow
my
With the
shit.
coconut
The
stuff?
cake.
Or like
Yeah.
Oh no, I thought you were talking about the vanilla cake with the vanilla icing in the middle.
No,
can't
no,
think
no.
of
I'm talking
what
about
the name
those the things that nobody else liked. They were just like chocolate in the middle. Then they had like some kind of peanut butter cake or something
I know
around
what
the.
you're
Yeah,
talking about,
yeah.
What?
Huh?
She said, well, I was laughing at you.
I'm not dealing with y'all. So my fun fact today:
We're done. It's over.
Erica Pereira de Silveira Vicente.
That's a long.
I imagine y'all have never heard of this woman, but she was a Brazilian woman, and she actually murdered her partner, Everton Amaro de Silva. Now, the interesting thing is why she murdered him. She found him sending sexual messages to her 11-year-old daughter. And on March 11th, 2025, she came home to find her daughter screaming. And when she entered the room, she found Everton Amaro de Silva on top of her daughter. Oh, but wait now.
Free her till it's
It
backwards.
gets good. Vicente drugged his drink, stabbed him, beat him, cut off his dick, and burned the body in a remote area.
Don't feel sorry.
She confessed to the entire thing. She led police to the body, gave him the weapon, was like, I did this shit. Prosecutors charged her with aggravated homicide, argued the killing was premeditated, but defense argued she acted in legitimate defense of her daughter. And after one single day of testimony, on March 24th, 2026, a jury acquitted her of all charges.
Shout out to them and
This
her.
woman is a motherfucking hero.
Facts.
I love it. Do it.
Yes.
Chop these motherfuckers' dicks off. Burn their bodies.
Yes.
I
goddammit.
feel like you should be reading to children.
I should.
Yeah.
I should,
Not
because
with that
children should
language,
know.
but definitely you have the personality for it. I can see the little reading group now, and he chopped off his dick.
Chopped off his dick, kids. What else, Mister?
And then
what
it
else,
went
Mr. C-Town? Lit his ass on fire. Did he burn up, Mr. C-Town? Sure did.
Definitely
Shit.
a library volunteer in the making.
I would love it.
I love libraries.
I love women that fucking kill predators.
I mean, but like, can it be premeditated if she came in and saw him on her?
But
yeah,
she
because
didn't
she
kill him
didn't
that
kill him
day.
right
Oh,
then.
she killed him that
She
day.
killed him like a
Okay.
couple days later.
I missed that part.
She needed to go get the poison and shit. So it was definitely premeditated, which
Yeah.
it should be. She planned this shit out.
It should be premeditated.
You've been fucking with my 11-year-old. I'm planning this out. Imagine if everybody did this. We would not have Trump in the office right now.
Didn't know you were going there, but yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
I like that.
I forgot. Spike off camera told me I can't talk about Trump no more.
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I
You
did
on-
not.
you on
Because they
that-
be
you on that
believing
chili
me.
shit.
They be believing.
They should believe me. Because I always speak the truth.
This
Mike.
streams across platforms now. Like other platforms, like the Mike C-Town people be coming over there.
What? To your other shows?
Calling me right wing Lou and stuff.
Oh no, I didn't start that. I didn't start that. That was fucking Rob Costa's ass. I didn't start that.
I'm joking.
That's funny though.
Do we have a best thing seen?
That was the best thing. See, I don't have anything. Did Rod send you something?
No, he didn't send me anything. Did
Oh,
y'all
you got
see?
something?
Did y'all see the doctor and his wife was cheating on him, and they went on a hike, and he tried to kill her.
Twice.
She got away.
Oh,
Oh, I was about to say, what's
like a
the
good
best
thing.
thing?
Yeah, where's the best thing part? Like,
So they went on. He found out that she was emotionally cheating with with her coworker.
white.
Yeah, white.
I knew it.
He convinced her to go on a hike on her birthday.
I think I did see
They were
this.
running up the mountain.
I didn't read the
He tried to
story.
push her off the mountain.
I did
She
see
didn't
it.
fall off. He hit her over the head with a rock. She retaliated, hit him back over the head with a rock, and he tried to stab her with a syringe too. With some shit
He tried
had
to
in her.
poison. Yeah, he tried to
Yeah,
poison
he
her.
tried to poison her with a syringe. She got away, ran to the bottom of the mountain. People were there. They helped
saw
her.
it, yeah, they
they
saw
helped
that
her.
she was
or
in
whatever.
distress.
Oh, this is going to be a great movie.
Yeah.
And you know
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Lifetime.
Life-
like a
But this is the
motherfucker.
difference between premeditation for a man and premeditation for a woman.
Is it
It's-
different?
Facts. That is. She said that's the difference.
Because men are so
Right,
bad.
we dumb. We're idiots. So like,
I
We're
tried
gonna
to
fuck
back
it
it.
Right.
so then she's on trial now, and both of them survived. He's on trial now. He's trying to say that it was self-defense, and his son took the stand. It was like, no, he called me and said he was trying to kill her. So wow, yeah.
That's a son who hates his dad.
Right.
He won't even call him dad. He's like the
And
defendant.
it's not even his mom.
Wow.
That, yeah,
It's not. It's his
stepmom.
stepmom.
Oh, wow.
He
So
still
he's
was like,
acknowledged
no,
his
yeah.
dad is crazy.
Right. Exactly.
Jesus Christ.
He called me. The defendant called me and let me know that this. I
Yeah.
spoke with the. He was not calling this dude dad at all. I don't know what he did.
glad she got
or
away.
didn't
Him
do.
too.
Emotionally cheating.
That's some white
That's
people shit,
nuts. It was a text message. Like, get out of here, bro.
bro. I mean, emotional cheating is a thing.
Yeah.
it is, but
But I don't, you know.
I will take you on a hike and kill. Like, nigga.
No, that's
It was for her birthday too. It's
Yeah,
like a
on her
birthday
birthday.
hike.
Yeah, like
Happy birthday, bitch.
And she's like, gotcha.
She's like,
not me. Oh. Gotta be quicker than that.
Did y'all watch Artemis 2?
Watch what?
Artemis 2.
I didn't see Artemis 1. What is this?
What is Artemis?
The rocket. They went to the moon.
Oh
Oh no.
no!
I thought this was some kind of movie.
I was like, what?
Like, who's in it?
Y'all didn't watch the space launch?
This is where the astronauts went around the moon.
They're going around the moon. Yeah,
They think.
they're going to be like it's a 10-day trip. They're going to fly around the Earth first, and then they're going to go to the moon, fly around the moon, and then come back and drop in the Pacific.
Yeah,
So
right.
yeah, so nobody watched the launch.
Not on purpose. It was just like,
I
I'm not
didn't-
into space like that.
I didn't watch it on purpose. It just happened to be on.
Yeah.
My wife was in there watching it, and then she brought the boys in there, and I sat down. It was around 6 o'clock, so I sat down and was like, all right, well, I'm going to eat dinner. So I sat down, and it was like right around 20 minutes before launch, because I'm like, the clock is the movie. It's like stuck on 10. But I think they had some shit to work out. And then my father-in-law came over, so we all just kind of watched it, and then motherfucker took off. It was actually kind of cool, though.
Really?
They showed, like, pictures of, they had cameras on there. You could see the pictures of, the Earth.
So they flew
and shit.
around the Earth?
They haven't
They're flying
flown
around
yet.
Earth.
But
Oh, they're going to.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
what they're doing.
Well,
So-
B.O.B., if you're listening, watch this. Watch the video.
So yeah, it was kind of a big thing. This is the second time in 50 years, I think. The last time they went to the moon.
So
Well,
what's
they're
they
not
going
going
for?
to the moon. They're like going around.
Well, going
Going
around
the
yeah.
backside of the moon.
Because they haven't been to the moon
Yeah, what are
in
they
a
going
minute.
for?
That's the point.
Well, they are trying to. I'm trying to remember. Hold on. They want to
Colonize
put
it.
like plants up there. I think.
Okay.
They're going to put plants there or they
Yeah,
found-
like factories or something.
No,
up
they
there.
want
Oh,
to colonize
plants.
the moon. Like they are looking for like landing spaces, like things,
Yeah.
so they can develop the moon.
Yeah.
I did.
And then
see
it
that.
has helium. Is it helium or something up there that they want to use that's much cheaper
That I do not.
that
know.
they can use and sell? It's either helium or nitrogen.
No, they fucked up one planet. Now
but-
they want to fuck up the moon.
Yeah, they're just basically going around to see what they can do up there.
Send all the billionaires up there.
yeah,
And let
so-
us have the rest
Yeah, I saw the thing about the plants because they said for AI they want to put those big data centers in space. That way it will use less water and air.
of it. Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I think also to be closer to Mars, so they want to look at Mars, so they can figure out how to land on the moon and do all the shit on the moon. Then they also, the thing I thought was interesting is that that I do remember is that they were going to put like a listening post up there.
To listen to what?
The rest of space.
I'm about to say they don't even know what's
So
out
they
there.
say that there's like remnants of the Big Bang that are out there. And they said because the Earth is so noisy with all the shit we got going on here, is of course much quieter on the moon. So they can put something on the moon and go listening to the rest of the universe.
This goes to what we were just talking about.
You're wasting all this money for this
The
shit.
system is fucked. They have money to send motherfuckers to the moon so they can listen to fucking space. But we're worried about motherfuckers on Earth that are, homeless and whatever else. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
If they were going up there for something cool, like
Like, we're just going to check it out.
it was want to go see what's going on
or something.
on the moon,
Take a 3-week trip.
I would hate to
Check
see
it
how
out.
much money this cost.
Yeah, I don't know, because I think the first time they tried to go, there was a fuck up. The shit didn't launch, if I remember correctly. But it's like Elon and Jeff Bezos, they launch fucking rockets all the time. But yeah.
It's Tuesday. Let's launch a rocket.
Yeah. No, it was cool watching it kind of take off. It's no different than seeing it in a movie, but it's kind of in real life.
Yeah.
And
They keep
just-
making them people do interviews. It's like, I'm working here. Like, why do I keep
Interviews
talking
from
to you about
space,
what
yeah.
I'm doing? If y'all care, y'all
Them
should.
motherfuckers are nervous as hell, bro. They did
Wouldn't
so
you
many
be?
system checks. They got a full DEI crew.
I seen
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
I seen
They do.
that.
What? They're all
Like-
people of color?
No,
Like-
no,
like
no,
a
no, no,
black-
no, no,
No, it's
no.
in, like,
But they got
Asian
like
boxes.
yeah, they got
woman.
they got an American, they got a black pilot, they got a woman. I think she's an engineer, and then they got a fucking Canadian.
I'm just going to show you the trick of the devil.
Please.
He said they have an American.
Then he said they have a black person.
But I'm saying, he didn't say what race, what ethnicity this person is. But all
But
of
you-
us
we
heard
knew.
white people.
Right.
All of us. All of us heard white person.
We knew.
That's a good catch.
Jesus Christ.
That's a good catch.
I hate it here. I hate it here. I've been indoctrinated.
We heard American. We definitely heard white.
We heard
Definitely
white.
white.
did. We
Because
definitely did.
the word that I saw was white man.
But American
What the
is
what?
what came out. Jesus
That's-
Christ.
And I can read, Spike.
No, I know you can.
But somehow white man
My
became
brain did the
American.
same
It's
thing.
the
My brain,
reading
I'm like, okay,
comprehension.
white
That's the
dude.
problem.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's crazy. All of us thought, oh yeah, it's a white person. All right.
Yeah.
That's
So
nuts.
And a Canadian, too.
Oh, there's a Canadian?
yeah,
on
there's
the
a
ship?
Canadian on the ship, which I don't know how that shit happened.
Yeah, what's that about?
I don't know how they let that motherfucker. I guess they so I don't know how he got on there.
Weird.
It was crazy.
That's funny.
God
Well.
bless them. Hoping they make it back.
Yeah, I think when they go around the moon, they're gonna lose all communication for like 40 minutes. So, and then when they come back around, I guess within range of the satellite, though.
This is a great setup for a movie.
That's sci-fi
Yeah.
movie.
This is
They
a
get
great
around the
setup
other
for a
side of
good
the
sci-fi
movie.
It's like
movie.
Armageddon. That's what
Right.
it reminds me of. It's like
It
they
is.
talking
Which
about
is a
drilling
good
on the
movie,
moon.
by the way.
They go up there.
Is that with
come
Will
back
Smith?
around. No,
No, Bruce
that's with Bruce
Willis.
Willis.
Bruce Willis. What's
You're
the
thinking
one
of
with
Independence Day,
Day.
where he
That's what
punched the
I'm
alien and shit.
thinking. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking about.
Training for what he did to Chris Rock.
Y'all see
kinda
them?
look like
No, you said Chris Rock. I heard Kid Rock, but
Oh.
you see they did the flyover over his house. Did y'all see that
Yeah,
shit?
the pilots. That was
Yeah, the
bullshit.
pilots did a flyover over
Of
Kid.
Kid Rock's house?
Yes, dude.
Was it a trailer park?
Nah, it was
Hell
a
no, it was like a
big
penthouse.
ass. It was a big fucking.
Yeah, Hex had fired the people or demoted the people that did it.
Wait, what did they do? They just flew over his
They
house?
just flew
the jets
over, but
by
it's a
his
lot
house,
of noise.
He was on his deck. And
Okay.
the fighter jets flew past his house.
So what's the big deal?
I think he
was-
asked
It's
him
not
to do
supposed
it.
to do that.
Oh, you're supposed to ask them if you can do that?
You're
No, he
not
asked.
supposed
I
to
don't
do
think
that.
you're supposed
Why?
to do that at all. Because
I'm speaking completely out of ignorance. I don't understand.
Some with the fighter jets, like they ain't supposed to do.
They're not supposed to fly
Well,
over
one,
people's houses.
there's like a training mission, and you just go off and say hey to your buddy because you in a military helicopter. It's just
Yeah.
not like something you do. Like even if you're, for example, like a smaller scale, if you're in a police car, you're just not gonna go cruising around your friend's house to be like, hey man, check out my car. You just it's frowned upon.
I would
It was a
Frowned
waste of.
upon to
Jalen
say the
said
least.
because it was a waste of money. That's why they got demoted.
That makes sense to
Yeah.
me. Got it. It was a waste of money.
Yeah, it wasn't like they
Got
on
it.
their way nowhere, or they wasn't just headed and
Okay,
passed by
I
his
see.
house. They like purposely.
I see. So
went,
it's not the issue of flying over the house.
No,
It's
they
the fact
went
that
to Kid Rock house.
They
went
went
around. Oh,
to
I
say,
see.
hey, buddy.
I see. Okay.
Even when you see the video, it'll make sense and be like, what the fuck are you doing over here?
Got it. Got you. Okay.
And he's like, yeah.
Yeah, I'm America. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
He's going through it because I think he had to cancel his concerts and shit.
Yeah, that was the best thing seen from a couple
But I
months
think
ago.
he has also had to do it again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Nobody's going this shit.
Tough shit.
Yeah. Fuck him.
I thought he had a little crew, like his base.
Nobody fuck with
Nah,
him.
they all left him. He never made good music, so I mean, they kind of just abandoned him.
Speaking of being abandoned, Pam Bondi was fired.
The Dow.
It was so weird. What are we talking about here?
Yeah. Yep. So we're here. It goes. The purge is happening. So first Kristi Noem, now Pam Bondi, fired or reassigned, as he likes to do, from the Justice Department. So this is the second person that has been outed. They're saying that she was let go because she just didn't get the job done with his revenge tour and all of his political opponents, and because she failed in that she had to go.
Just FYI, real quick on the Kid Rock thing, they reversed the suspension of the pilots because Trump thought it was a good idea. He thought it was pretty cool.
Sounds
Yeah,
about
but
right.
somebody else did get fired. Like 3 generals got fired. But let's go.
Yeah, I think that may have been. I think Hex.
It was for
I
something
probably got
else.
the
Like he
story
didn't fuck
mixed
with
up.
them. These were Biden
Oh,
appointees.
the black people. The black people got fired. Yeah, he fired 3 black generals because they didn't say this, but it was alleged that the generals were standing in the way of racist stuff that he was trying to do.
Oh, I haven't
3
seen
3
this.
generals of color were fired because they were like a roadblock to some initiatives that he was trying to get passed.
Well, shit, he just let go of one of the top ranking commanders last
black?
week.
Was he black?
No, I think he was white. He was white. Oh, but with the Iran shit. Yeah, so that happened.
Was that the guy who was Lloyd Austin's chief of staff? And he was like a carryover?
I know he was with Biden. I know he's been in a couple of different wars, but yeah, he made him retire effective immediately.
Yeah, I saw that.
Because he was, as the story was written, in opposition of Trump's objectives.
Tight.
My thing is, what the hell was Hexev trying to ask him to do that he didn't want to do to the point where he had to get rid of him? Because most of the time, the chain of command is they tend to follow that shit, but unless it's something crazy. So I don't know what was going on, but anyway, Pam Bondi is out. So was this surprising to anybody? Because
You
I know
said
we
this
kinda
a minute
talked about
ago.
this.
No, he didn't. I did. You always be giving Ken
I thought Ken said it was
my
my
credit.
credit. Well, you said it did.
You always be giving Ken my
One of y'all
credit.
said
You don't
it.
ever want to give me nothing.
Well, I knew somebody said this.
I think we both kind of agreed on that. But like, when the whole thing happened with her during the press conference, I was like, oh yeah, she's about to get fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, the Congress? Or that shit was funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, Trump is embarrassed. He's definitely going to get rid of her.
Reassigned, right?
That's the greatest president
Jesus
ever.
Christ, man.
Whoa.
I don't know why we're talking about this and the stock market's doing so well.
Right.
Like,
The Dow is over $1,000. Well, I don't know why you're laughing. I don't know why you're laughing. Why are you laughing? This is ridiculous.
But she got another job, though, right? They reassigned
They
her to
said she
another
had a
job.
job.
Yeah, they said they want her to go do something else, but they haven't said what the something else is.
That's what I'm saying. She got
Siberia.
shit.
Yeah.
Siberia.
Well, that's what that's the old saying.
She's off the
You know,
plantation.
reassigned to Russia, or something. Siberia, something like that. Yeah, that's some old 80 shit. I don't know what they saying nowadays, but yeah. Nah, I think the thing for me, man, when I think about like her, Kristi Noem, and last year, just watching all of the videos of them like meeting with Trump, and there would be videos out where they would just sit there and just talk about how great the president is. Mm-hmm. It's very much what she was saying in that thing that you guys were just quoting. She, Kristi, and other people have been saying, they've been doing this stuff since they got in office, because of course they think it's going to save their job, and they just don't realize this guy is only about himself, and you're making him look bad, and he has to get rid of you. Plus, you're not getting the job done. If Comey, Letitia James, I think was another one she was after. If all of them would have been prosecuted, then she'll probably still be there. But
if all of them had a reason to be prosecuted,
Well,
They couldn't prosecute him. That's the thing. Like that, he's firing these people for being incompetent when he knew damn well when he hired them that they wasn't qualified to do the
Right.
job. It was a lose-lose situation for them anyway.
and they would be the fall guy. But Trump's thing is he's used to doing things. Is it irregardless?
No,
No,
It was
just
regardless.
Right.
Yeah.
And it was one or the other.
You got another one, bro.
I just wanted to check. See, I knew because I could feel the shaming.
You sure you can read in college?
At least
No,
he
but
has.
it's been a discussion about regardless
Well,
or
irregardless,
irregardless.
yeah.
You know, that a while ago. But yeah, but either way, yeah. So shit, I forgot what I was saying.
Damn.
irregardless.
Yeah, your brain said irregardless of your point. I'm shutting down.
It just quit.
He took everything. They took everything to get that regardless. Like shit. But they
That's a
said
tough crowd, man.
Patel may be next.
Ooh,
Oh, he out of
should
there,
be.
bro.
That's a good.
He should have been
call-out,
first.
He should have been first, but they said he may be next.
I do
mean-
think it's interesting. He's fired two, like out of the top ones, he fired one man and two women.
though. Who's the man?
Bavino,
Oh,
the
yeah.
ICE general.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm surprised that Patel wasn't first. He probably didn't want to look racist.
I was just gonna say the DEIs because
Yeah.
I forgot about Bavino, but the two women, and then you get hired a colored person. Like
He definitely
he's not
couldn't
gonna
read.
look good. Hexeth really is the only person making him look good right now. He's young. He doesn't look bad, and he's like all on Trump's side, like waving the flag for Trump.
Yes.
But Hexet
He's on the chopping
is
block, too.
out of there.
Yeah, I agree.
Hexet is going to be the fall guy for the war that he is in.
Well, yeah.
That's right.
And he's going to blame him for it, and then he's going to get rid of him.
He's
Remember,
gonna have to get out of it first. He's gonna have to get out of the war. He can't fire him during the war. That's only supposed to be 4 to 6 weeks.
He said we won already.
Well, he said we
he?
won
That's
on the
probably
first
why.
day. We won before we went to war.
but yet we're still in a military conflict, which is a war. But yeah, that's what's going to happen with Hexet. So Patel, definitely. I think some of the other guys like Lucknick. Was it Lucknick the one that got caught up in the Epstein shit? Or was it somebody else?
The one that said he didn't know him but had the emails to him.
I think he's probably going to be out here. Patel was doing actually the smart thing just by being quiet and just keeping his nose down and staying out of the way. But now.
Was that video of him in the locker room? Was that real or was that AI?
That was real.
Oh, you didn't see it? Did you see
In
it?
the hockey locker room?
Yeah, was that real?
That was real.
Okay, so if that's actually real, then I could definitely see Trump getting rid of him soon because that shit looked crazy.
Yeah, that was after the U.S. hockey team beat Canada. He was in the locker room for the gold medal.
But he was like pouring something on
Yeah,
his
he was.
face.
He was
I don't
wild.
know what it was.
I don't know. I didn't see that. But I just seen him in the locker room. I ain't
Okay,
see the
so I'm
porn
still
and
thinking
thing
what
on
I
his
saw
face.
must have been
Okay.
AI because he
Yeah.
was like dumping. You know, they dump the was it like
Gatorade
Gatorade
or
or
whatever.
something.
Yeah.
He was like dumping it on himself and screaming and
That's funny. I ain't seen
yeah,
that.
maybe it was fake.
It could be good, right for him though.
It does sound logical.
Yeah,
for
like
him,
for him.
but
Yeah.
he's next. And then I think they'll get rid of Hexeth too because I'm with you.
This
They're gonna
year
blame the whole
one.
war on him.
Man, I
This
feel
year
like
one.
we need like a prediction. Well, it's year 2 actually.
But he did this first term.
Oh, okay, he is going to.
But then that's
So
why
year 6.
yes, actually.
Yeah, and that's why he had these people. They were supposed to be a show of sign of stability, and he was so. That's why it took him so long to start firing people, because that was a criticism of his first term. He would hire all these people that didn't know what they were doing.
That's what I thought. I thought that he had these people around so he wouldn't have to fire him. That's why he hired these people.
Yeah, but they
the
don't know
same
what the fuck
shit's
they're
happening.
That's what I was gonna say. These people are all automatically like C-list level people. Like the people he had the first time were like establishment people who respected that were already had respect in DC, could get through confirmation and stuff like this.
But they wouldn't let him do what he wanted.
But they, exactly, they
right.
restrain him, and so this class of people are like automatically worse just
From
off
the
rip.
start
But
of it, right.
they're to Ken's point, they're already underqualified. They don't know what to do. They haven't had like this much responsibility ever, and even in pleasing Trump, they're unsatisfactory.
Still not doing the job,
Like,
right,
yeah.
but I think what you said it was like a lose-lose situation anyway. Yeah, so there was no.
I think they
keeping him
worked for
happy.
him prior too.
Yeah,
They were
like
Yeah.
his personal defense
Bondi
attorney.
and
that's probably
Blanche
why he
were both
hired
personal
them.
attorneys. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
he-
they're not that type of attorney.
Right. But Trump doesn't,
Exactly.
He's like, oh,
You did
all
real
do the
estate.
same thing.
You did real estate attorney. Oh, let's go.
Just come on in. You ain't
Oh,
got to do
that-
anything different.
I got
That's
my
like
cook
that
from-
Halligan person that they sent up there. Lindsay Halligan, I think.
I don't know who that is.
But yeah, they have fired some. I forgot who it was. Fired somebody, put her in there, but she wasn't qualified. So eventually, they got rid of her. And Bondi wasn't his first choice anyway, but the other guy got caught up in some shit, so he just defaulted
Gates.
to Bondi.
The only one that seems to be doing a decent job is Levitt. Because I saw people being
Caroline
like, oh,
Levitt?
Levitt's next. And I was like, but she hasn't really fucked up yet. She says dumb shit, but that's kind of the job.
Yeah.
But she
Man.
hasn't embarrassed him yet.
Remember
Everybody else is.
Huckabee?
Say again, what you say?
You remember Huckabee?
Oh, yeah, what happened to Sarah Huckabee?
She like ran
She's
for governor.
Arkansas.
Arkansas.
Yeah.
I forgot all about her.
She's the governor of Arkansas.
Yep.
She won?
She went from press secretary to the governor's mansion in Arkansas, where they were from.
I forgot
Yep.
all about her.
I don't know why they're saying Caroline. Yeah, why Caroline? What the
Because they
fuck
were
she
trying
doing?
to, it was, paranoid Twitter was trying to run it like he's firing all of the women.
Oh.
And I was like, I can see where you're going, but I don't think that's what's happening. I
Nah.
think,
It's not because they're women in this case.
right.
They
right.
actually did terrible jobs, and everyone saw it.
And they embarrassed him. I think that's really where it goes. Like, he fired Bovino because he fucked up the whole ICE thing because you fucking went out there killing white people. So he had to go. You fired, I forget why they fired Noam, actually.
What
What was her deal?
The money. She spent all that money and said,
Oh,
Right,
right.
the
on the
marketing,
commercial.
Yeah, the marketing.
Yeah, the commercial.
Ads. Yeah. And she's the one with the husband that's going through
The
some
cross-dressing.
things.
Oh, yeah.
So because she was out there fucking other people.
Yeah, she had a affair with her staff.
Right.
Yeah.
So he was just like, bro, only I can do that.
So now that makes sense.
It was just like an episode of fucking
Veep,
no, not Veep. What was the other one? House of Cards.
House of Cards.
I don't watch that.
You have or have not?
Well,
I
West,
have not. I've been meaning to, but
Have they confirmed or denied the cross-dressing thing yet?
they got
No, it's
pictures.
confirmed.
They got pictures.
What
it's absolutely
He
confirmed.
had a breast, like he had a bra with breast in it.
Really?
A bra with breasts in it. They look like just a bra with breasts.
It was like a
You ever seen a
silicone
bra
ring.
with breasts?
He don't got breasts.
You ever seen a bra with breasts, Ken?
You gotta say that because he wasn't just wearing a bra. He had fake
He had a
breasts.
bra.
He had fake breasts in the bra. That's nuts.
It was a bra with breasts.
No,
That
it
is
was
nuts.
titties. No.
Yeah, there was some titties, Mike. Those weren't breasts.
Those are
Them
titties.
titties. I was like, God damn, dog. What you doing, bro? I mean, more power to you. Do your thing, but
Yeah,
God
no shame in
damn.
here, but hey,
I'm
you know.
not king shaming, but them
Right.
titties was crazy. Them titties was crazy.
Oh man, Christy Noel got out at the right time.
Sure
bro.
did,
Can
boy.
you imagine?
Trump probably knew this was coming.
He did.
He probably got some of them pictures and was like, wait a minute now.
He got,
Those are some voluptuous titties.
he got Bill on the phone. Say, hey, Bill, you see?
Bill was like, let me see him. Let me see him.
Fax him over.
Yeah.
God, what is happening?
I
Like,
don't-
this country is hilarious right now.
I had no
like a
idea.
fucking TV
no
show.
idea. Yeah.
She talking about, oh, we want privacy to do, you know.
Girl, stop.
Yeah, for real. What kind of privacy do you want? Fuck that. I don't want to make fun of him. I'm gonna make fun of you though.
But yeah, they had like an open relationship type thing.
Yeah.
Type marriage at this point.
Oh, so she was.
She probably
knew
already
about
knew.
it.
She
But you
knew
can't
about
sleep
it.
with your
Sleep around
staff,
with old boy.
not the staff
Yeah.
member, no, because the staff member is her subordinate.
I know, but it's still an open
Well, yeah, that's-
relationship. But in terms of
He's
their
saying
marital
morally-
okay,
status,
gotcha,
morally
gotcha,
was wrong.
gotcha.
Legally was wrong.
Yeah, they
Gotcha.
weren't gonna end up like in a Hawaii situation where it's like emotional cheating. 'Cause she was actually cheating.
right? Yeah, you're not gonna be on the.
Did anybody else see? Again, I'm not trying to make fun of the husband. Did anybody else see all the pictures though?
I ain't see all.
I
of
just saw that one.
He put up a picture of the cakes too. I was like,
Yeah, okay.
wrong with y'all?
there was some curvature in this. I was like, wait a minute now. Is that fake too?
it. He had on the butt pad.
I couldn't tell, Spike. I was like, this dude's out here fucking killing the game. I was like, Jesus Christ, sign this dude up. I was like, bruh,
God,
Christy Nolan
man.
just mad that he had more body than she do.
I wonder when she found out he liked to do that. Or did
She
go?
been on this.
Yeah,
You don't
she
think
had
she
to
went to
know,
the
bro.
marriage. Because them, you don't start with them big ass titties, Spike. He started with some breasts.
Yeah, her shit was
bras.
missing and shit.
With just
just
the
a
bra.
Yeah, start
Just
with
a
a bra
bra.
to be like, okay.
I need some
Yeah, bro.
titties in
This
this
is
joint.
He's like, I like this. Hold on, I like this. Let me put
Have
some.
you seen my blue bro?
He said, no. No.
It's mine now.
Oh man, turn
Yeah, it's right. It's mine now. I'll tuck
Now,
mine
what,
in.
this one? I've never
I
seen
was
this.
like, God damn.
Damn.
It does suck for him though, but hey,
Why?
because he's getting clowned, you know.
Well,
I don't know anything about him. I don't know if he's a piece of shit too. Maybe he is.
I
I
say
don't
the
know.
gravy train it might be over, but nah.
Yeah, well, Twitter's gonna Twitter, or the world's gonna do what it does.
Hey, bro.
But
All right, man.
yeah, but
Did you
also
see the-
just for the record, because I know people listening. Also, she fucked up the whole Epstein shit as well.
Oh yeah,
Fine.
that
a
was a
big
big
thing.
thing. Yeah,
Yes.
she survived that, but yeah.
Did she? Because there's still a lot of questions around
Well,
that.
in terms of
And
how
so,
she completely just fucked it up, talking about
Yeah.
got the
she
folder
should have
and
been on that.
I have all the clients.
yeah.
Right.
I got it on my desk right now. Okay.
All right.
Hand it
Because
over.
of that, I think it's interesting that she is now open to being sued and disbarred. Because you can't investigate someone that is I forget how they put it. It's like I think they put it like a constitutionally appointed person or whatever. So since she was working for the president, they couldn't investigate her. Now that she is not working for the president in that capacity, now she can be investigated so that they can determine that she was doing, enough fucked up things. They can disbar her. So she might end up like Giuliani.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, Giuliani
he
ain't
sold
paid
his
either.
soul to the devil.
He did.
And
He
he
did
is
not pay off.
done.
Is he
He
dead?
did not.
He
No,
ain't
he
dead?
might as well be.
Thought he was dead.
Bro, he is completely fucked
They're
up.
probably hiding
He didn't
the
pay
corpse
them
like
people,
they,
though.
He didn't what?
He didn't pay the
He said he
lawsuit.
ain't got it.
Yeah, he
claim he ain't got it.
Yeah, and I think
I believe
he
him.
is actually broke. Not like
Yes.
rich people broke, but like
Broke.
I believe
broke
it.
for real. Yeah. So, but I'm also hearing that once Hegseth leave office, he could be brought up on trial for war crimes too.
I saw that too. Yep.
So once these
Saw that
motherfuckers,
too.
bro,
Yep.
yeah,
They don't
so-
get it, man.
They forgot Trump is the only one that's immune.
That
They
is right.
not.
And they think that Trump, because Trump has probably lied to them and said, "I'm going to protect you."
I got you.
Yep, I got you. Don't
Everything's
you worry
gonna be
about it.
okay.
Everything's
Still with that
fine.
He would have to
Just bomb those
preemptively do
fucking
it.
brown people. Just bomb them, blow them away. You'll be fine. Let me see those titties again. Oh my God, look at those titties.
Your Trump
Best
is
titties
too
you ever
good.
seen. You've never seen titties like this, folks. You've never seen titties like this, folks.
Literally. You know titties like this. Damn.
I was like, good job.
Yeah,
Jumping
Trump is
to
too good,
entertainment
Mike.
though, it's been a crazy week. So Tiger got arrested for a DUI.
Excuse me, I was on the phone with the president. Did
I
y'all
didn't
see?
see that part till this
Bro,
morning.
That's a hell of a flex, bro.
It is. I'm talking to Trump. Excuse me. Excuse me.
And we put his nuts on the table.
He
Dude
sure
said, "Come
did.
back over here with that fire." Excuse me, I was on the phone with the president.
But the thing about it
Bitch,
is
he
that,
ain't gonna save you. That's what I said. Bitch, he can't save you. You going to jail.
but that's the thing. It's like we actually believe him. Like
He was.
it doesn't matter. Like there's no questions asked.
Right, I
Nobody say
agree.
like hand me the
Oh.
phone. Like let me see. Everybody's like, oh.
Yeah, but he hung it up
That's
before
it.
he could even
Wait, do y'all believe
I'm
him?
saying, but that's people
do.
believe that he was
Him
on the
and
phone with
Trump
the
cool.
president.
I don't think he was on the phone.
I
Nobody
don't think he
questioned
was
it.
on the president. I don't think he was on the phone. They haven't verified it.
Okay.
Have they?
Well, the
They
White
have
House
it.
knows.
I didn't
Said
know they were
anything.
cool, but
Yeah, like
Bro,
that's his
he's in the
boy.
middle of a war. So
he's
how
not
does
taking a
just
how
phone.
does
invited
Tiger
him to
Woods
the
have a
White-
direct line to the president?
He was just at the White House when they was doing that college football thing.
Yeah, but that's different than I'm just gonna pick up the phone and call you real quick. Like
Hey.
Trump, they about to get me, dog.
Hey, bro, they just got
Exactly.
me, bro.
Who is this?
You can't do that.
Who is this? Who has my number?
Oh,
Who
no,
is
he's
this?
dating. He dating his daughter-in-law. That's why. Yeah, he dating his daughter-in-law. Some shit like he dating a Trump.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's not
Wow.
far-fetched. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm finna look
I
up.
ain't
He was
gonna
on the
help him
phone with
neither.
the president.
Nah, I don't think so.
Because he's
This
still
sh-
black at the end of the day. He
His
can call
shit
himself
was-
Cobbler Asian as all he wants to. All Trump sees is
Bro,
that's
he
a
was
nigga that plays golf.
up.
As long as he plays at my club. we're good.
Bro.
She said, you can put your hand down and I'm not going to tell you no more.
Bruh. This shit was crazy as fuck, man.
He dating somebody named Vanessa Trump.
Are we sure that that's a real Trump?
It gotta be.
As
Ain't
of
no
April
way.
26, golf icon Tiger Woods is in a relationship with Vanessa Trump, and I don't understand this title. It's the former daughter-in-law
So she
of Donald
divorced
Trump?
who?
The former daughter-in-law,
I
but
don't
she
even know
still
how-
got the Trump name?
Name, exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't
she
even know
had
how that
divorced
makes
somebody,
sense.
either Eric or Don. I think.
But then she kept the name?
Right.
I mean,
That's kind of
People do that.
crazy. Yeah, but I wouldn't imagine a Trump would let her do that.
She was
'Cause
married
you
to
have to sue for that name.
She was married to Donald Trump Jr. for 12 years before filing for divorce in 2018. She's the mother of 5 of his children.
Wow.
So he might not. Yeah.
yeah, her ass chained to the bed.
Oh, they probably hate Tiger then.
I was going to say, so he might not have been on the phone
No.
if he dating his
No.
daughter.
Not necessarily.
Shit.
Why would they hate Tiger?
Yeah, because that's
Because
I
that's his
lost my
son,
wife to a
ex-wife.
nigger?
no, but Don is remarried. I want to say.
Oh, is he?
Don't matter.
I don't think Don would care like
I
that.
don't think. I think he's like, here
He
you
probably
have
don't
it.
look
You can
at him
have
as
her.
black either.
Yeah, he does.
He probably like, yeah. Well, we don't know. We don't know what kind of marriage that was though.
It don't matter. Tiger Woods, they still think he's black.
No, they don't. I don't think
You
so. I don't
crazy.
think
He
so.
looks black.
But he came out and diminished his blackness.
It don't matter. He's still a nigger at the end of the day. Herman Cain thought he wasn't black
What did he
either.
say he was? Blackanese?
He said,
Yeah.
he didn't say
Caucasian.
blackanese.
No, he
racist
did not.
asshole.
Golly, Spike.
Jesus Christ. I just said the word 10
And
seconds
you know
ago.
that.
God
That's what
damn.
he said
he
like-
was.
Blackanese. You're fucking terrible. You're a terrible human.
Spike don't read or listen.
Y'all don't. Y'all don't. You can't fix this.
What did he say he was?
This ain't the system.
Hey, I
It's
came up in a
him.
corrupt system, Mike. Give me
God damn.
Hold me
Is
attention.
this
10% accountable
Nashville?
too.
Is this not get- Since you
You
take
gotta
shots
hold me
at
at
Memphis.
10% accountable too.
Jesus Christ.
Damn, y'all funny.
That's funny.
But yeah. So poor Tiger. Yeah,
Fuck
he,
Tiger Woods.
No,
man.
he's rich. Damn,
Yeah, he should have a
boy.
driver.
I
And
forgot
he's
what-
out.
He should have a driver. Yeah, he out. He
But
let-
I forgot why they said why he won't get a driver.
privacy reasons. He want to do his messing around in
He's
peace.
freaking it.
Did y'all see the
Freak
videos from when he's in the cop car?
Oh, when
When he was yawning and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
The memes are funny, bro.
Memes are
Already.
hilarious. You see the one on one knee?
No.
He got one on one
I
knee
saw
with the
that.
glasses
I
on,
saw
and they
that.
keep repurposing that
Are
one.
you comfortable like that, sir? He's like, yep, got it. Just kneeling. I did see the part where the cops were like, "Oh, are you going to be in the Masters?" And Tiger was like, "I
Depends
hope
on
so."
you guys.
And then his security, Tiger security, was like, "Well, it depends on you guys."
Yeah.
Like, y'all let this get out that these guys are like they're admittedly being like, "Well, can you just
If you could just let me go.
you can just
I
let
mean,
him go."
I'll
He
play in the
almost killed
Masters.
somebody, but just like let this
Yeah,
go.
I'll play in the Masters if let
This
me
shit's
go.
crazy, man.
Dang. That's what living on Jupiter Island gets you.
Tiger Woods, y'all.
Let's see, Gucci.
Burr. Are you leaving for this, Mike?
Look, let me tell you something. Only thing I'm gonna say, Spike, if a motherfucker is brave enough to fuck with Gucci,
He coming up.
bruh, I'm not fucking with him either.
It don't matter.
Mike, no lie.
He
That's
ain't
what I
never
was
getting out
thinking.
of
Hey
jail.
man, let's
Hey.
let Spike do it.
He never getting out of jail, so it don't matter.
Think that.
Bro, this like cause the thing about it is didn't we hear
It's been about 2 months.
about 2 months that
we talked about it when you was producing on deck.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm like, that shit was real.
Yeah, the rumor been out there. The rumor's
Yeah,
been out
like
there.
that shit really fucking happened.
Yep.
And then that motherfucker went and damn took
So,
all his shit.
Allegedly, what happened is it was supposed to just be a regular meeting, so Pooh Shiesty could get out of his deal.
Right.
In the meeting, what they're saying is Gucci's number for him to get out of the deal was just egregious. It's like you basically just fucking with me. And one thing led to another, and guns came out, and
AK, bro.
yeah. But the people that were with Gucci were off-duty police officers. His security was off-duty police officers, so that's how this escalated to what it is now. I'm surprised it took so long, to be honest with you,
Took so long to what?
for them to lock him up. This happened months ago.
Yeah, it happened in January.
Yeah,
So,
this
I mean, they
happened months
probably was
ago.
just trying to catch. He was the last one, right? Or is there one more?
Yeah, I think they caught the last person already.
two.
Yeah.
They caught the last two. Big 30 and him was the last two. And his dad was a part of it too.
Yeah, I saw that. That was
Yeah,
like, what the hell?
his dad was
What kind
like,
of family business is this?
Where they
that's
from?
the family business. You know where they from, Ken. That's what I was waiting on Mike to get back for. Say, I told y'all. But yeah, so it's I wonder how the police. Well, I guess it was an off-duty police officer because I don't think Gucci Man went to the police and was like, they robbed me.
Nah, because he said he's not cooperating.
Yeah, they said.
Yeah, he said he wasn't going
Because
to
he want to
cooperate.
get them in the streets.
Right. I'm sure he don't really want them in jail. That's why it took so long for this to happen.
Man. So Shiesty's probably going to go back in. Because he was still on the house arrest, though. He wasn't out.
Yeah.
He just got out of jail.
They already
Like,
locked
he
him
out of
back
jail,
up.
but-
He been out of jail 5
Yeah,
months.
but he wasn't there, was he?
Well, yeah, he was there.
He was the one that put the gun on him.
No, I don't know about that.
They said that.
Oh,
He
for
was the
real?
one, yeah, I watched a whole 30-minute long law video. on
Really?
it.
Law video.
I forget what it's called. It's like crime and law or some
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
But nah, they said he was the one that was like pulling the gun, him and his daddy. Mm-hmm. These motherfuckers are crazy.
Where they from, Mike?
I have no idea.
Nah, they from Memphis.
They're from Memphis. So they're black the wrong way, like you like to say?
I mean, no, but this is it's a crazy story.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is insane.
Like, I couldn't understand how this is the conclusion that you come to. Like somebody owed me $25 million.
I mean,
you know
sure
what we gonna
did.
do?
I mean, this is
That was
par for
the
the
90s,
course.
25
though.
million.
I don't know if that mentality changes though.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
Not with,
Then
not
why did
with
he
hood
sign a
dudes.
deal? Why do you think he signed a deal?
He signed a deal before he was popping.
I'm saying. So then once you start popping, you can't have used my machine to get popping. Then you talking about,
Well,
I
he
want to
didn't
get
really
out.
use, and that was his argument too.
That's
like
my
he-
machine.
No, it wasn't Gucci. Gucci really didn't help him. It just so happened that I saw him, thought he was talented, and wanted to give him.
That's how it works.
Gucci does
Yeah,
that
but
a lot.
Gucci didn't do shit.
What does he have to do?
You gotta do
Personally,
more than sign him. Like you gotta like
hold his hand?
No, but it wasn't no songs. It wasn't no mixtapes. I didn't give you marketing. I didn't go out there and try to make you hot. I signed you because you were hot.
You expected
don't-
Gucci to give you marketing?
What does he have to do for him? But he signed. He signed it.
Yeah, but that don't mean anything in the sense of because you signed a 10-set. Like Gucci has plenty failed artists. And
Yep.
he did the same thing for them that he did for Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty was just better
Okay.
than them, and that's his argument. Like you haven't done anything for me.
So the system
to
didn't
be
do it for him.
That's not.
You haven't done anything
The
for
system
me
didn't.
to be taking such a large percentage of my contract. I want out. And Gucci was like, well, if you want out, I'm gonna charge you this astronomical number. And he felt like he was disrespecting him.
Yeah, Young Thug was on there. Bankroll Fresh was on there.
Migos.
Scooter was on there. Migos was on there. He goes out. He signs a lot of these people to his label. And he just let go of a bunch of them, except Pooh and who was the
Pooh
other guy?
Shiesty and I can't think of the other.
Yeah, I
two,
can't
man.
think of it either. But
He said those were the only ones that ever made him money. The two that he kept.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
that makes sense.
But yeah,
Sounds like
Pooh-
capitalism.
I mean, everybody ain't gonna go for it the same way though, too.
This happened in January. That's what cracks me up. This happened in January. We're just not hearing about it.
Well, it's been a rumor.
Yeah,
has?
they talked about
we
it
talked
on
about
there.
it about 2 months ago. Yeah,
Okay.
That's how I knew about it. Mm-hmm. You know, but
and people was like, "No way, that's real. Can't."
That's what I was
That's
thinking.
so
Who the fuck's gonna
unrealistic.
jack
Like, who the
Gucci?
fuck around
Right.
Gucci Man? But I mean, Pooh Shiesty. If somebody
Gucci
was
what?
Gucci Man,
Who?
man.
There you go.
if anybody was going to do
I don't
it,
know.
I was
Gucci
gonna say
Man.
that if anybody was gonna do it, this is the person.
I don't know anything about him, so I didn't know he was crazy like that.
Yes, 100%. He went to jail for. He went to go buy some shoes from a dude. Once he got there to buy the shoes, he just pulled a gun on and robbed him. Just took the shoes. He also pulled a gun out somebody in the strip club. Like,
How'd he get in with a gun?
He said they stole his money. He's Pooh Shiesty.
yeah.
So,
How'd he get in? He's Pooh
he's Pooh
Shiesty.
Shiesty. Yeah,
He's
so
on the phone with the president.
I mean, why would you let?
What does that mean?
That's good. Yeah, so that's like he ain't. Yeah, if anybody would have did it, would have been him.
When people tell you who they are, believe them.
Believe them.
The man's name is
Yes.
Pooh Shiesty. What did you think was
Exactly.
going to happen?
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So
You ever listened to his music before?
I don't think I want to. I feel like I put it on, I'm immediately get a felony.
you might.
Yeah, his song went like first day out.
Yeah, he about what he rap about. Yeah,
Yeah.
he talking. Yeah.
But at some point, well, never mind.
You got to blame Gucci because it's like, why would you show up there?
No.
No, he thought it was a
Yeah,
legit
they were doing
business meeting.
like real business.
why would you think that?
Because he's
I mean-
Gucci, so I don't know if this dude would even try me like that. And you said he had off duty.
He had off-duty police officer.
Yeah, so he thought he was
Oh,
fine.
yeah, Gucci?
Yeah.
Wait. Know that part. Gucci had off-duty
police.
pigs.
That's
with
how this
him.
got out. Because he didn't go to the police. Gucci man did.
So Shiesty pulled a gun on off-duty cops. This is crazy.
Nuts.
Oh my
But
god!
that's
Could you
I don't give a
imagine the
fuck.
pre-talk? Like, we're gonna talk about the contract, guys. If this don't go right, here go AK, here go the other.
So you
gun,
think
here
it was
go the other-
planned? Like,
Well, they
like
went
you
there
think-
just to talk about the contract.
right?
Once
but do you-
contract. Go
No,
ahead.
no, you go ahead.
Once contract talks fizzled out and they couldn't come to an agreement, they just like, all right, just get on the ground. Like, give me, and matter of fact, give me your watch and your earring, and we finna, we out of here.
that's
And
cool.
I
sign,
know. I'm like,
and sign this paper right here, letting me out of my deal. And he said, they said, it's alleged that Gucci told him when he was like, bro, this ain't gonna hold up. Like, even if I do sign this, it still got to go to lawyers, and I can just say I
Right.
signed it in the rest.
so
I don't care.
Sign it anyway. Nigga. And they said his response was, nigga, I kill your bitch ass. He told him that.
God.
So
Pooh Shiesty allegedly is the one that pulled the gun. Did his people pull guns
it was
too?
all his team had guns. It was 7 people in there.
Did not know that part.
Yeah,
The
it was
30-minute video didn't mention that.
Yeah.
They made
Damn.
it seem like they
Nine-
made it seem like it was Pooh that just pulled out a
Just like
a
came
mini
in and was
Uzi
like,
or
hey.
something.
It was
yeah.
it was 9 people with him.
I knew that part, but
Yeah.
I didn't know that they all pulled guns. The video that I watched made it seem like Pooh Shiesty had an Uzi in his bag and pulled it out on them, and that was kind of it.
Everybody pulled out. Everybody
Wow.
up, they said.
Oh yeah, he's damn.
Everybody done.
I mean,
And
I
then
get why you would be
posting
like.
it. I'm sorry.
Again, no, go ahead.
Why are you posting that you just? That's why people
The
can't
people
get
that was
away
with
with
him.
nothing.
Yeah, the
like
people
you
that was with
posting
him.
the
Yeah.
watches and you post.
Yeah,
That is a wild phenomenon that you're just gonna go online and just admit to
You just
probably
got
doing
it.
some shit. Yeah.
That's the new age. That's some new age stuff.
Yeah,
Because they
that-
go in there
that
with
is
the chains.
Hawaiian shit.
But that's how
Yeah.
people get caught, just in general. They got to tell somebody what they did.
They've been doing that since when they took Young Berg chain, that little robot transformer chain that he had. They was posting that on. They always posted online when they take.
He had a transformer chain,
Young Berg, he had the transformer. It
like
was
the
a big
Autobot
deal.
thing.
It was just the face.
I-
Interesting.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Weird.
They,
Okay.
They took it from him.
Did he get it back?
No, it did a tour. It did a tour around.
The streets are crazy, man.
Yeah.
Which part? When he was with Ben Adon, lied on his. I watched that too. So he, when he just got out, he did a stream with Ben Adon, and they were leaving the studio. And during the stream, his probation officer calls him because they were supposed to be at home. He got to be home by a certain time. So he telling the probation officer on live stream, "Oh no, I'm at the crib. I'm at the crib. Like, I don't know why. I'm at the crib. I don't know why you think I went at the crib." Riding in the back seat, and then they Ben Adon figured out what was going on, and they took the camera off of him. But you still hear him in the background saying, "Oh no, I'm at the crib."
I just
right
want us to do better. That's all. I'm just disappointed in Mr. Shiesty.
Yeah, I know there was a better plan than that. Like, that can't be this is the plan we're going with.
He's probably just
out of them
desperate.
9 people, somebody could have been like, I don't think it's gonna work, y'all.
He has a Uzi in his bag. You gonna argue with him?
Somebody got to be like, this ain't gonna work.
Listen, man. If a motherfucker's crazy enough to pull a Uzi on Gucci, I'm not disagreeing with him.
Yeah.
Anything he says, I'm cool. If he wants me to put on some big old titties like Chrissy Noem's husband, I'm doing it. Anything this motherfucker tells me to do, I'm doing it. That's why I don't run with people like that.
I guess. Yeah.
And
I
that's
was
what I've
wondering
been thinking,
that.
man. I hope Gucci don't get active after this shit, bro.
The younger generation, you probably don't have the same they don't revere him the way that other people
They don't fear him.
fear him, right?
Right,
Way-
revere.
They
The
look
way
at
we
him,
know-
they
yeah,
look at
revere's
him like,
different word.
oh,
Be like what, Baby Boy? That seen in Baby Boy?
yeah, same thing. Show you. Oh shit!
Oh,
So
man.
is Pooh and his people, are they all in jail?
All
or
of them in
just-
jail, and it was another rapper named Big 30, and his daddy, and then 7 more people.
They might
And
want to
his
stay
daddy.
there. They
Yeah.
might
You
want to
go
stay
to
there.
jail with your dad like this.
Why nobody didn't tell Pooh Shiesty not to come? Like, you
Right,
make the
but
money.
He
bro.
probably
was the
wanted
one-
to.
He was the subject of the deal of the
Yeah.
conversation. Like,
That's crazy.
Where's Pooh Shiesty's lawyer though to get him out the deal? Where's his management? Like anybody who can
Send
represent
him,
Pooh Shiesty's interests that does not include kidnapping Gucci Mane.
And pulling the Draco on him. But yeah, it's a nut story.
How do we get there?
That's what I wonder.
That's sad.
Hey, y'all, group chat. This is what we about to do.
We finna pull
He
up.
about to rob Gucci. What?
I want to see that movie. It's like shots is like
Speaking of
beyond
which,
demand.
we talked about on Patreon. Gucci is one of the people who actually did the work at the diagnosis of their mental health.
That's a
Wait,
good
what
point.
now?
Gucci's been diagnosed with schizophrenia.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
he's been talking about it, and
yeah.
he knows he needs
He
to take
takes his
medication.
meds,
actually.
yeah. He listens to
wrote
his
a book
wife.
about it. He's
Yeah.
actually doing the work and trying
Yeah.
to talk about how he regrets some of the things he did in his past because he didn't know he was having episodes.
And his medication might be what saved his life.
Exactly.
Because if he wasn't taking
He
those
might have
meds
wilded
and they
out.
pulled that gun on him, who knows what he would have done?
True.
So he might be R.I.P. and Gucci right now.
He about to throw all that shit away now.
He was.
All those pills down the drain.
What?
He said, nah, y'all not about to do me like
He's
this.
fat again. We don't know how it happened. 2 days later, he's fat again. How did this happen? Man, these guys are crazy.
Last couple of things before we get out of here. TSA told Tyler Perry to give back the gift cards, which
Y'all approve of that? Y'all think that's
Which part?
because they said to give it back, and the reason being they're saying it could be looked at as a bribe. Because if people start giving TSA people money, then it could be dangerous because they might let them through with stuff
Oh,
that
Yeah.
they wouldn't know. Like they may turn the
that's
other way.
fair.
That's the security.
I was totally against till I heard that, and I was like,
That's
well, that
fair.
does make sense. It's a security risk.
I get why Tyler Perry would do it.
Yeah.
Speaking of a man that puts on big old titties.
But
But,
They wouldn't have got mine back.
yo,
What,
titties?
titties back?
No, my gift card. What
Oh, I was like, wait a minute, you got titties too? Let me find out Spike be going in the house putting on some big old titties.
No, I'm talking about my gift card. They wouldn't have got mine back.
Like, I
Ken.
lost it, bro.
I don't know what happened to
gift
it.
card.
What
gift card?
Nah,
Hey,
give me one.
I was in the
Okay,
restroom,
well,
bro. I was in the
so-
restroom. I don't know. I ain't get one.
I was on break.
Damn, I missed that.
So what if he gave it to them when they're not working? Would it still be the same?
I bet it's any way it goes. You're not supposed to be able to
yeah,
say
because
crazy.
it's a
I
conflict.
think it
Like,
makes sense.
You can't do that. You can't. They're public officials. You can't just go around giving them money. Like they work for the government. So
Yeah.
it sounds nice, and it's a good deed. But also, just on the conspiracy side of it, like, did he do it because he knew they couldn't take? They couldn't take it.
That's some Tyler
I
Perry
don't
shit
think so.
right
They
there.
said he
That's
went
some
with
Tyler
cash
Perry
first.
shit right there.
They said he went with cash first, and they said
Yeah, you
you can't
can't.
have
Yeah.
cash, so he left and got gift cards. So I don't think he knew.
Yeah,
At
but
least he was
then
trying to do something.
They said he had the lawyers and try to figure out how to do it legally, but you can't. There's no legal way
no
to do
legal
it
way to
because
do
they're
it.
public officials.
Wow, that's crazy.
Even if you kind of give it to like a friend of a friend.
The fact that you said it like that let you know you can't do that shit.
That's true. That's true. That's true. The octave of your voice, you know that you're doing some wrong shit.
So if I
Right.
You can give them jobs, couldn't you?
He could.
Yeah, he
He
could.
could.
they all,
those
and they all
that
quit
quit?
TSA.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could absolutely do that. He's not gonna.
Because they told Elon he couldn't do that shit either.
He offered to pay their salary.
But I would really not trust Elon.
But wouldn't that
doing
be
it.
the thing though? When you talk about what rich people can do, wouldn't that be something? But when I think about rich people like paying for a public service or something like that, it then becomes more of the oligarchy argument about like them having more influence over these certain agencies or over these certain like policies. What's your stance, Mike?
I don't think I'm following. I'm sorry.
I'm saying he said Elon offered
Oh, yeah,
to pay,
Elon offered to pay
their
yeah.
salaries. So if he pays their salaries, is that an example of what you would want the billionaire class to be doing? Like
no.
paying for an agency or paying for a service or
No.
what?
Because he's buying influence. Elon's not doing that out of the kindness of his own heart. And to the point that Spike made, if Elon is paying these organizations their salaries, then that means they're going to, quote unquote, owe him something. And he'll be able to get away with a lot more. So that's the opposite of what we want. That's what Trump has been doing this whole time. Is corrupting these agencies. So no, we don't want billionaires to be doing that.
Now, I
Giving
think,
the alternative is a different story.
yeah, I think Elon said that shit because he knew he couldn't do it. I think he did it
maybe.
instead of
damn.
Tyler. He was like, "I'm just gonna put this on Twitter because I
Yeah,
know
I
there's
know
no
people-
way they're gonna be able to
See,
enforce it."
he
so-
is a good guy.
yeah,
Get the fuck out of here, man.
which I think maybe one of y'all said that last week.
If he said something along the lines of, look, TSA workers, the government is not paying you. If you decide to quit, I will hire you. Then yes, that is what I think they should be doing.
Damn, there's
don't
mass
got-
exodus. Then what happens?
They don't
That's
got no
not his
union.
problem.
They can't have a union.
There probably is a union, but what's happening isn't a
They do have a
like.
union.
Could you donate the money to the union? Because don't unions?
No, I think it's the same.
They not
thing.
gonna give it out.
I'm saying during the strike, don't unions usually take
No,
care
give
of
me
employees
mine.
as much as they can?
Yeah, but I still don't know if individuals are able to donate that kind of money to a union
Okay,
and then be
good.
like, all right, spread this out.
Because you're
amongst
still gonna have the
these
same
TS.
influence.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Have y'all ever read about the history of unions?
Have I read about it? In high school,
What?
maybe, but
Book. Read, nigga. You
What
be
you talking
reading.
about, man?
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
I'm out here
It's
running
kinda
red
wild.
lights, smoking weed.
Yeah,
don't know where it's from.
Pretty interesting.
Belly.
I haven't seen
DMX.
Belly in probably 38 years.
You like
so.
that trash movie?
I don't like it. That's I love that scene though.
Oh.
No, I said I was reading about the DMX. Said reading, nigga. I'm out here smoking weed, running red lights.
That's how you live your life, huh? That's your idol right there. Spike was like, yeah, I feel that.
Like
It
a
was
Pooh
funny.
Shiesty in the
It
making.
was hilarious.
They were mad at Druski again.
For putting on fake titties.
Everybody get in trouble with fake titties.
Everybody,
man.
everything becomes a bit. Mike, you just
Everything
you
does
can't
become
talk
a bit.
around here, man.
Damn, I guess maybe you were right.
He is right.
Prophetic.
Everything is a bit.
Bro, that shit though, and Druski's on a roll, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't normally watch his stuff and find his stuff that funny,
He killing it.
but right now he's definitely out. Cause I knew every single damn near I damn near knew every single one of them he was doing, which is crazy. And them
I like
motherfuckers were hot.
I like it. I like that he ain't said shit either. I like that he ain't come and apologize, explain it. Like, nah, he go to content, do with it what you want. Did y'all
Yeah.
see? Was the response from the Kirk lady real? When she was like, "It's funny until somebody put on blackface and do it."
I don't
Was
think
that
she
her?
said
I don't
that.
think- I don't
Yeah,
think that
somebody
was her.
did say that, but I don't think that was her.
I was like, "Please do it. Please find out. Please."
Well,
if
the
you
thing
want to know
is-
what the response would be if you put on blackface and did this, just do it.
In present day,
beg of you.
because
just do it.
they've done it already.
Right.
That's the
Right.
thing about you saying that. It's like, okay, well, yeah, y'all
been
have
there.
done
Right.
this before.
And not that long ago. Y'all made this woman popular because she was putting blackface on and saying nigger. So what are you talking about?
As a matter of fact, there were some politicians, we've covered it before, politicians that got caught. So come on, like this, it's been done before. So it's not like you're saying anything deep or trying
So,
to
is there any sympathy for the conservative women?
sympathy
no.
for the conservative women.
Yeah.
No.
No, I mean, like, it's a whole performance, like what they're doing. I'm not saying I do. I'm just asking.
Oh, I ain't saying that. I'm
I mean,
listening.
I just look at your
I'm
fucking
listening. My face is
Mike.
just like, ew. Ew.
Who? What? You? No. Yeah, because they're to your point, like asking, what if we did that, or what if this? There is no like equal opposite thing, because there's a historical thing when you talk about blackface. Like you just can't. At this point, we never gonna be even. I'm just gonna keep doing shit, and you can be mad.
Facts.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he was targeting a specific type, making fun of a specific person in a couple of those bits, which was Erica. She was walking out there like it was WWE. We talked about it on here and made the joke. So these things actually did happen, So kind of what Mike was saying earlier. If you're not doing this, then don't holler.
Yeah.
Like
She's
churches.
madder at Druski than she is the guy that shot her husband in the fucking neck. She's so upset about this. And it's like, I mean, my only issue is I just didn't think it was funny.
Do you like him at all? You think he's funny?
I thought the preacher thing was funny.
Yeah.
I didn't find this one funny. I was like, damn. I mean, I love the fact that he's making fun of Erica Kirk because fuck her forever. But I just didn't think it was funny.
I'm with you, kind of. I
Oh,
usually
really?
like him, though. I didn't think this one was that funny.
Yeah.
Because I
people were like,
wasn't
this is
familiar.
hilarious.
I wasn't familiar with like none of the women.
What the references?
Yeah, I don't know the
Oh,
references.
I thought it was all Erica Kirk.
But they apparently there's 2 or 3 more that
Yeah.
he nailed spot on.
Okay.
But I don't know none
I
of the
missed that too,
references.
but because I don't follow conservative politics,
Right.
so I didn't know who they
I
were,
have no idea.
or see the WWE thing. But
Oh,
I
you
could
haven't
see-
seen any of that?
I could see it happening, but no, I ain't
Oh.
witnessed it with my.
It's
own
spot
eyes.
on. It's spot on. It's exactly how she's been acting. Like, it's to the point now
Stone
where
Cold Steve
like,
Austin with the beard.
she's been doing, like, she's jumping up and down, like, and there's fireworks going off. It's ridiculous. Like,
That's
it's really
nuts.
starting to make me think she had a part of it. Because, like, no one knew who the fuck she was
It's weird behavior, bro.
till he got popped. No one knew who she was.
That's nuts.
But then I did see something. I don't know if this was AI, though, but I did see something where I found a video where it looked like she was doing a commercial for the CIA.
What? Do they have
Erica Kirk?
commercials?
Erica Kirk. And it looked real, And the news thing said it was real. I don't know if it was or not. But regardless, no one knew who the fuck she was till Charlie Kirk got killed.
No one knew who Charlie Kirk was until Charlie Kirk got killed.
Oh, that's not. Yeah, I definitely knew who he was.
I didn't
We
know who
had
he
talked
was.
about him up here.
Oh, you didn't
I
know
was
who
on
I
the
didn't
Charlie
know. I
Kirk
didn't know how
right.
big he
Yeah.
was.
Really?
Deeply.
Interesting.
He was not one of those guys that Spike likes. You know,
Nah, stop.
Joe
I didn't-
Rogan,
I like
Ben
I listen to
Shapiro.
The
him.
Manosphere.
Charlie Kirk.
No. I ain't listened to Rogan in a minute actually.
Oh, because
Why is that?
Because he stopped supporting Trump.
Yeah, it's just his friend. No, it's just his friends be on there now. He used to have like interesting people that talked about shit that I was interested in or didn't know I was interested in. Now it's just like his comedian friends and shit. Like, I don't
Yeah, they're
really-
probably not
Maybe,
funny.
yeah, maybe he's trying to take it down a
I
notch.
don't care
you
about
know?
them.
He probably is because people were blaming him for fucking Trump being in office. So he's probably trying to be like, let's not talk about this anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably so.
But Turning Point USA is in serious trouble right now.
Why
I
that?
don't- Have y'all not? I'm surprised. I guess this happened while we were out, but their leaders keep dying.
Somebody else died?
Who else?
Yeah, so they had a leader that died of COVID.
Ooh.
Then they had a leader, and I thought this was fake. I had to look it up and make sure it was real. One of their leaders died in a freak pickleball accident.
How you die playing?
Bro, I was like, this can't be fucking real. How do you die playing pickleball?
How did it?
I
how
don't
did
really
this
know
happen?
because I couldn't believe anything I was seeing at that point. I was
Okay.
like, there's no way. He definitely died, and it was
It
definitely
must have been
related
like
to
a heart
pickleball.
attack or something.
It
Yeah,
said
that's
freak
plausible.
pickleball accident.
But that doesn't
That's
make
That
nuts.
sounds like he got hit with a ball or something.
I gotta look.
Yeah,
Somebody
look
gonna
it
be like, heaven and hell, wherever you gonna be like, bro, what?
Right. This is how I died?
What?
Like, how did you get here?
He's sitting next to the motherfucker that died from the amputee ass dude from the amputee guy that shot him. He's sitting next to that guy. He's like, bro,
That's a Saturday Night Live skit
you
right
died
there.
how? A motherfucker with no arms and hands shot me. How did you die? Pickleball. Pickleball,
You talking
bro.
about this bullshit sport that everybody's doing right now? Yeah.
That I can't
That's the
play?
one.
That I can't play. And
I
Charlie
can
Kirk
shoot, I
over in the
can
corner
paddle.
like, this some bullshit. How did you die? I don't even want to get into it, bro. I was talking out the side of my neck. now look at me.
Terrible. Oh my god.
He fell and hit his head
See?
playing pickleball. He fell.
And you want me to feel sorry for a motherfucker that dies playing pickleball?
That's crazy.
This is conservatives, bro. Y'all, that's the punkest way to die on the fucking planet, bro. You died playing pickleball. But anyway, the whole point is, what I was reading is she's the last leader of all
Damn.
of this.
Yeah.
So it's like, this feels like, what was that show we watched where he was going through killing all of the kids?
Kid.
You know what I'm talking about?
The air show.
Wait,
Yeah, the
Glenn
air
Powell.
show.
Yeah.
The what?
That's how this feels.
Glenn
The
Powell.
movie. The movie.
Oh.
I can't remember. No, it was a show.
It was a movie.
No, it was like a Netflix show.
I thought that was a
Killing
movie.
the kids?
Say again.
He was killing kids?
No,
It was
no,
like
no.
the heirs.
He was
of-
like
It was a
heir
movie.
to the.
No.
It was a movie. I'm telling you, it was. He
The
was
guy
the heir
that
to
did-
the he was the heir to the inheritance
I'ma
or whatever it
find
may
it.
be, and he had to kill all
Mike
the different
Flanagan
people.
did it. I thought
You're
it was,
talking about. I now know what you're talking about. You're
Yeah.
not talking
Oh,
about.
you ain't talking about the movie we did.
He said he's not talking about a movie.
I know what you're talking about now.
I still think he's talking.
I thought
Oh,
it's.
so you're not talking about it?
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about now,
I'ma
but I
find
forgot
it
that
real
was the
fast.
premise of the movie. I know we just did a movie that was like the How to Make a Killing. You're
Yeah,
not
that's
talking
the
about How to
movie.
Make a
Oh, that's
Killing.
Glenn
this was
Powell.
the
Yeah.
Fall of the House of Usher.
Yes.
I ain't seen it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
that was
We
like a
reviewed
weird,
it, fool.
Yep.
kind of weird movie. Like
was
is that like a
dope.
Wes Anderson thing?
It was
Nah.
Mike Flanagan.
Oh, you just say Mike Flanagan.
It was that long ago? Okay, my bad. But yeah, that was the premise of that, was like the heirs were all dying in random weird ways. This kind of seems like, how do you die playing pickleball?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, okay, your husband was shot in the neck during a speech. This other guy just happens to get COVID and dies, as much as they don't fuck with COVID. And now this other guy dies playing
They
pickleball.
gonna tell him he should have got vaccinated.
He should have. He might be still alive.
Yeah. So
They need to investigate Erica Kirk ass, bro.
But there was a conspiracy around like that whole thing too. Well, probably more than one, where like the names lined up with some movie and like Manchurian Candidate type shit.
Really, I didn't see that.
either.
He
That
used
sounds
to
It
good.
sounds. Yeah, it does.
He used to be a cheerleader.
Who did?
Who?
The dude that fell in
Well, he should
Hit
have
his
had more.
head.
balance.
Yeah.
hit his
He should have bounced back. How you?
I'm okay.
Man, bro.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Is it? I mean, people die. People die every day. I'm not calling her a motherfucker, a rich elite that leads a racist organization that died from pickleball. I think, in the grand scheme of things that are okay, that's probably pretty okay.
What about Chili and MAGA?
Man, this shit. I can't believe you didn't put this in the notes. You didn't read any of this?
I did. I seen it.
You didn't care?
Is she lying?
This is beyond hilarious to me.
Has to be lying.
Of course she's lying.
Lion said she didn't do it, right?
She said it was an accident.
Yeah, she said she didn't know.
Sorry, guys. I didn't mean it.
Yeah, she said she didn't know that's what she was doing.
She didn't know she was donating.
So it started with the reposting of the post that said that Michelle Obama was trans and that she was registered as a man. That's where it started.
Chili did that?
Chili
I ain't seen that
reposted
part.
it. That's where the whole thing started. They were like, why the fuck are you reposting this? Then, they started being like, okay, let's go investigate her shit. They see that she's liking a bunch of MAGA posts.
Damn.
So that's where the whole thing got rolling. And of course, Chili comes out and was like, I just want to let y'all know I was scrolling and my thumb hit it. I didn't believe her anyway.
Several times.
I was like, bro, this is bullshit. But then she opened herself up for more investigation. And the internet don't play.
Facts.
So they found that she's been donating money to Trump, to Ted Cruz, to the some kind of Republican organization. I forget what the name of it was. But, I mean, it wasn't a lot of money, but it was still money.
It don't matter.
It don't matter.
It's the action.
I think it's even worse if it wasn't a lot of money.
Right.
'cause,
Say again?
I think it's even worse that it wasn't a lot of money.
Why?
she
They
broke.
ain't have money, though.
Because
I mean, but
you're not even learning
you
at this
ain't
point.
really
You
doing
just-
nothing. You're
you
just
just
making a
doing it.
statement to say I'm
I
over
get
here.
it.
Like
That's a great
they
point.
ain't using shit for this. Like I gave you
That's a great
$100.
point.
Just saying, well, I want you to know I stand with them, and I'm gonna waste $100 to show you. Like get out of here.
That's a really good point. I didn't think about it that way. But yeah, then T-Boz came out there. They found an interview where T-Boz was like, my bandmate voted for Trump.
They ticket sales been down on their tours for this.
That's why that's the only reason she's apologizing.
apologize.
Because everyone was like, well, we're not buying tickets now.
Yeah, they don't want to see that.
And then Nick Cannon got in there some kind of way. Did you see that?
Nick Coonan, got in there because he's a fucking idiot and is running with the I don't vote for Democrats because Democrats are the KKK party.
I saw that. I was
Which is like, bro,
That's old.
all you gotta do is read half a pamphlet and you see how this, and you're riding around with fucking Amber Rose. It's like the dumbest car on the fucking planet. If you had Kid Rock in there, it would be the dumbest car riding around. But you have these two fucking morons riding around talking about politics.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, Nick Coonan got involved. It's like this whole thing is a big fucking mess.
Do you feel like you're in a simulation?
It
Yes.
does feel like that.
I
It
just
feels
listened
like,
to
what is happening?
Neil deGrasse Tyson just had an episode about that.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I've been meaning
Oh, I
to
gotta
watch
see
it.
that.
Yeah, no, I like his stuff.
What's the name of his market? I just look at
Space Talk, I
Don't
think.
worry,
Space
Space
is what it's
Talk.
called.
It was like
but-
2 episodes ago. It was, are we living in a simulation?
Yeah, and I had a whole paragraph of stuff that I wanted to ask you guys about since last year, and I don't lost my notes about the simulation thing. It was going to be for Patreon.
Oh,
I'll see if I can find
You can
it.
find it, yeah.
Yeah,
next
but
week.
so when I saw that, I was like, "Damn, man, this is the universe talking to me."
Yeah. Is it the universe? Or is it
Or was it part of the code?
Could be.
Is it part of the code, bro?
Code.
Yeah, it could be, but yeah,
Stay woke.
the Chili, she was fine when she just wasn't saying shit.
Well, they
Does
found,
she ever?
They found her though. That's it. That wouldn't.
Well, the whole thing is like, why did she? Well, the liking the stuff I think kind of went like under the radar, but she made herself visible when she did the whole thing with Obama.
Yeah.
First of all, you're black.
What she do to Obama?
What?
Michelle Obama.
Oh,
That's
Michelle
news
Obama.
to
Got you.
her?
Got you.
Yeah. So, as a black person, to say something about the Obamas, you
Can't-
asking
yeah, you
for
can't
it.
do it.
Like,
Right.
come on,
Can't
he
do
up there
it.
with Jesus in
Yeah.
the black community.
Yep.
Jesus and Obama is on the walls, and MLK.
Martin Luther
Come
King.
on.
Facts.
It's like,
Big
what are you
facts.
doing? So you are opening yourself up for criticism, and
You might be able to get away with talking a little bit of shit about Barack. You don't fuck with Michelle. Especially
I'd
when
agree
the
with that.
majority of your audience is black women.
There you go.
Don't fuck
Yep.
with Michelle.
Yep.
Not the
Yep.
forever first lady. Can't say
That's
nothing.
right.
Sacrosanct.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but to say I didn't know what I was doing, though,
Bruh.
the lie,
What the
it's the lie
Michelle
that gets me.
Man.
You done had a phone for how many years?
Bruh.
And
Just
now
say you were
take-
hacked. That's the go-to.
Right.
That was
Dude,
it. Somebody
that's
hacked my
easy.
account. I don't know how that shit happened. Look at that. I wouldn't do all
You
that.
know I wouldn't be
Hell
voting
no.
for no
me.
Right. Come on, man.
Somebody hacked my shit. You know me.
You know me.
I don't know me.
I stick to the rivers and the lakes I'm used
That's
to.
right. I don't
Come
take
on.
those drugs. What you talking about? Man, yeah, she fucked up.
Yeah.
She fucked up. Worst lie on the fucking planet.
Did you stay with Matthew Lawrence?
Who was that? Who was that? Oh,
For the Lawrence brothers, like Joey.
Matt that guy.
That's Joey, yeah. And Matt.
Oh, I don't know Matthew then.
He's the middle brother, but I can't remember the youngest brother's name. But
I
she
know
was
the
with
other
him.
That makes sense. That tracks.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
what's up
wouldn't
with
guess
that?
that for them. For the Lawrence.
It just tracks for her.
Oh,
Yeah, it tracks for her, her dating. But
I thought she was with Usher. That's the only person I've ever known her to be with.
That was
Like
a
in
long
real
time
life?
ago.
She
Like
has
now?
bad a track record for dating.
yeah, she had a dating show.
Didn't Usher almost get in trouble?
Like she had like a
Chili?
list. Like
Well,
Chili.
Usher did get in trouble.
Yeah, Usher
Well,
was
not-
propping up Diddy.
Yeah, he said he ain't got nothing bad to say about Diddy, regardless of all the stuff that's out there. Like he never seen that side of him. He claimed,
yeah.
it's just nuts.
Okay.
He ain't never seen that side, and that's nuts. Well, she got spiked.
Stop
That's
saying
good,
nuts,
Spike.
bro.
Well, she got
Like,
spiked.
see a replacement.
That's insane. I'll say that.
That's okay.
I mean, last thing we'll close out the games thing. I'm just gonna bring it up since it was on there.
I
What was it?
Didn't understand
The
it.
games.
You put it on there? Wow.
Oh my god! All right.
See?
Do you have anything
That's
about
like,
it?
that's aside. Move on, bro.
He said, "What? What are you talking about? What game? What game?
Nah,
I'll
I
play
think it's
games."
like the thing where slow TV was a thing for a while. People just watching animals or something like
Yeah.
that, just to not deal with the chaos. So the cleaning though, and the cutting the grass, the game that cuts.
Power washing, cutting grass.
I initially thought it was like old board games. I didn't know people were.
No,
Farming.
on their
Painting
phone.
shit.
Yeah, they got simulation farming. You can like plant seeds and farm, and you got to go through different.
In a restaurant, you
just
have a
mundane
restaurant. It's like Sims.
I was gonna
Dino
say, yeah, it
Park
sounds like
Tycoon.
Sims.
Yeah, like sim games.
Sims.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah,
more
people
people
are
are
doing
playing.
this, and then there's like a YouTube channel of people watching them do this.
So they streaming. They're
Somebody did like
streamers.
a 24-hour stream of them doing this game, set a record or something like that. It's crazy. So yeah, the world's fucked up. So now they just want to sit there and just turn into
Sit there and
zombies
do
watching.
mundane shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
which
that was.
maybe I get it.
I mean, I kind of
do. Yeah.
I've been
It makes
falling
sense.
into bad habits. You ever watch Married at First Sight?
I've
You told
seen
me
it.
about it.
Yeah.
Fan, I don't watch 2 seasons of this bullshit.
Which ones?
I watched the one with David and Madison.
Well, you don't say names. Just say the season. I haven't watched it. I remember watching like maybe the first season, and I like tapped in to a couple of episodes, but I don't know the people like that.
Oh well, no, you would know if you had watched this season, you'd know who David and Madison were. Okay. But it got to the point where I was like, "Yo, I want to see the next. This is crazy."
That's
did
Love
that.
Is Blind for me.
Nuts.
I
This
did
is
that.
nuts.
Mine was Temptation Island. It did that.
See, I'm not even gonna start it.
Temptation Island is insane.
See, this reminds me of when I got into 90 Day Fiance, and it took over my entire life. And one day I was like, I'm not watching no more of this shit. I'm cutting it off, like and I haven't
gotta do
touched it. I haven't touched it since. But now
I might go
I got
back
something just as bad.
to Real Housewives. I want to see what Pinky's gonna do.
See, I don't
on
know
the
who
show.
Pinky is. I never
Pinky
watched
Cole, slutty vegan.
oh yeah, she's going through it.
She's been added to the cast.
Oh, they gonna take her
And
off?
so-
A new season she's on?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It's coming up. Yeah.
Why would she be
Because she just
considered
lost
a
her
Real
business,
Housewife?
didn't she?
That's
Yeah.
what we gonna
She
see.
trying to get it back.
Tune in to see Real Housewives of Atlanta.
She filed chapter something. in
Yeah, to get her
11,
but
I think.
They saying she bought her business back. Like she did that so she could buy it back. I don't know. I'm not a businesswoman, but she's giving
Neither
interviews
is
where
she,
she's talking about it.
Oh, jeez.
Spike, that's not nice, man. Don't be doing that. That's fucked up.
didn't say it.
Yes, you did.
So
All right.
yeah, y'all want a new guilty pleasure? Try it. I'm gonna check that out.
I
See what
knew
she's
that was
talking
going to
about.
happen, though. Them
Is
burgers
Candy
couldn't
still
last
on her?
forever.
I don't.
She
think
just got
so.
a divorce.
Yeah,
you
she
know all
did.
the juice.
I do got
Is that the
God
Who's Gonna Check Me Boo person?
Candy, Candy the chick from she wrote
Escape.
the songs Escape.
Yeah, you know her.
Her and
She's
her husband just got divorced.
hella memes.
Yeah. You know Candy.
Yeah,
You-
the
when
one
I
where she's
show her,
like,
you'll
the
see.
lies, the lies. That's the main one I know.
Because I need this one.
Yes, I use it all the time.
She got the restaurant there, Old Lady Gang, the restaurant.
It's called Old Lady Gang.
Yeah,
I'm
I think they
familiar.
closed too though.
All of them, both of them. It was
Oh.
two of them, I thought.
All these.
Peter Street, I think is open or closed.
Peter Street closed.
Camp Creek,
I'm not sure.
that's probably closed too.
Yeah.
Pass the mic, Spike, since we're coming up on time. Good, not too bad. Said to Spike, what's 3 things you could say positively
I
about the
already
city
did
of
that.
Memphis?
I already did that.
When?
He thanked me in the comments.
You did it on air?
Yeah, remember we said it last week. I
My
said
bad.
the food.
I should have marked this off.
Last week. We
Never
didn't record
mind.
last week. What happened?
Week before last. Week before last.
Disregard. I had to
Yeah.
cut
I
it
don't
out.
remember you doing that either. Was I here?
You might not have been here. Well, no, you would have been here. But yeah, I said the food, the music, tradition, and the civil rights history.
All
Yeah,
right.
he said he shouted out in the it's the
My bad.
red in the red.
I should have marked it. I don't either.
Spike line.
But you know, they're the three. There you go.
Yes. Hard to remember good things about Memphis. That's why y'all probably just forget.
I'm gonna go to Memphis, man.
Don't.
I am. I'm gonna
It's
go to
like 6
Memphis
hours, ain't it?
and Nashville. Well, I was in Knoxville, but I didn't realize that it was so far to get to one of the other ones. I was like, we're not going.
It's
nowhere.
2.5 hours from us. It's like 6 from Memphis, I believe. Unless you go, but yeah, no, it's not.
6 from where? From here?
From
Knoxville?
to Memphis, I believe.
It's 6 hours.
Because it's 4 from Nashville, and then
How far is it from here? It's like 6 or 7.
Atlanta is closer to Nashville than
Than
Memphis is.
What?
Knoxville is 2 hours away going west. Memphis, east, and then Memphis is 4 hours away going west,
Okay.
and then Atlanta is 3 hours going southeast. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, my frame of reference is always going to be Atlanta. It's never Nashville. I don't give a fuck how long it takes to get anywhere.
Damn.
You asked me.
No, I'm asking from Atlanta.
How long does it take to get to Atlanta to where?
From Atlanta to Memphis.
5
I
hours
have
and
no
18
idea. I don't
minutes.
go to
Thank you.
Memphis.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I would never know that.
I fuck with Knoxville though. Knoxville's nice.
Knoxville a cool little town.
What they do in Knoxville?
They got the mountains and stuff. Like they got the Smoky Mountains and all
Is that where the
good
university
stuff.
is? University of
Yeah, UT. UT is up there.
Wait, do we got time for one more thing? I forgot to tell y'all this shit. I almost had to fight white people in Knoxville.
That
The
tracks.
last day I was there,
That tracks.
I got hit with microaggressions that fucking infuriated me.
That tracks.
Oh, that sounds about right. I've been to Knoxville before too.
I'm gonna
tracks.
tell you real quick. One, and they both happened on the same day. One, we were at a tamale spot, and we were sitting at a table. We all had our food. We were eating our food. We were wrapping up. As we're eating our food, this white woman comes in. She's on a crutch. She comes in and she sits at the table right next to us. And we finish eating, and we're like, all right, let's go put you bust your own tables at this place. So we're putting our plates away. So I stand up, and the woman goes, do you work here? And I looked at her, and I said, do I work here? And she goes, yeah, like, do you work? And then she stopped. She goes, oh, but I mean, I didn't mean it like that. And I was like, how did you mean it? Why do you think I work here?
You just see me eating. sitting down
And she's like, oh, well, I was just wanting. I was like, no, I don't work here. I was like, the people that work here, they're all up at the front of the building. My girl comes back over, and she looks at her, and she goes, oh, do you work here? And I said, lady, none of us work here. None of us work here.
You know, scared the white lady.
I was so fucking mad. My girl's friend didn't get it until we got outside, and I had to explain it. I was like, why? There's only 2 black people in this whole fucking place. Why would they pick this table? So I was already hot. We're standing in line to go see Saul Williams. That was the only thing I wanted to see the whole weekend. I was like, I'm not missing Saul Williams. I'm not going to let this fucking dumbass from the tamale spot ruin my Saul Williams. I need my Saul Williams. So I'm standing in line. This white dude walks up, and he goes, I'm appreciating the punk energy you're giving off with that shirt. And then he keeps walking. I could have fucking
It's your pet
strangled him
peeve.
to death. And my girl's like, well, maybe no, there's no maybe. He thought I had on a fucking costume. That's why he said that shit. She's like, maybe he was just complimenting your shirt. No, he wasn't. Because there were plenty of times I ran into people, they were like, oh, cool shirt. And that's it. And they kept it moving. This guy,
I appreciate the.
I
punk
appreciate
energy.
the punk energy you're giving off with that shirt.
That's a chat GPT like
Bro.
response. It's like,
Bruh. I
Cool
was like,
shirt.
for real?
How do you say
How do
it's
you
on
say
Link-
that
How do you say it's
in
on LinkedIn?
microaggression? How do you say that in microaggression? That's how you say it.
Because why wouldn't you just say nice shirt?
Exactly.
Like,
because
why-
he probably didn't think I even knew who the band was on my shirt.
And that's why he threw punk energy in there.
Yes, that you're giving off with that shirt.
Which shirt was it?
It was an ass suck shirt, but I mean, it's like a old grind band.
I'm sorry, what?
It doesn't matter. Stuff.
Right.
Like, never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. Either way, oh my God. I was like, why did this all, and this all happened within the same like 45 minutes to an hour.
That's Knoxville for you.
But everything else was great.
Yeah.
Sweetest people on the fucking planet.
Minus those two.
Minus
But
these 2 motherfuckers.
I love how evolved you are, though. Like, you heard it, you know, you accepted it, but it didn't ruin your day.
Oh, I was furious.
Oh, never mind.
I was furious. I just didn't want to fucking cause a scene. Because when
By
the dude,
telling this bitch, I don't work here.
oh no, that I did say. I was like, none of us work here.
That's crazy.
None of us
bro.
fucking work here.
We don't work here.
And she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're fucking sorry."
But what
But
do
now I'm
you
raising my
even want?
voice.
That's what's going through my head. Like,
What she wanted was she was on a crutch. She wanted someone to go up there and order the food for her.
Bitch.
Thank
No.
you.
So you
I can't say that, but you can.
So you can only make it to the table. Like you came this
Yeah.
far.
It
You
was pretty
drove to the
far, to be
restaurant.
fair.
There's a guy
It
with
was like,
no
you know.
arms and no legs.
Fuck the body.
Ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses.
I'm gonna use that on my kids. Fuck that, I can't.
You we don't use that word in this episode. As a matter of fact, there's a man with no arms and no legs.
Killing people.
There's an amputee John Wick out in these streets. You can't tell me you can't study for this fucking test. Anyway, that was my Knoxville. Everything else was great though.
Yeah, that's insane, bro.
Oh my god, I was so mad. Oh my god, I'm still mad now just talking about it. How fucking dare you? I at least got 10 years on you. How fucking dare you?
God, that's trash.
I appreciate the punk. I wanted to punch him in his fucking throat, bro. Anyway,
Shit,
all
that
right, now we're
punk
done.
energy, bro.
Man, who says that?
He thought it was being
like
cool.
a natural sentence.
He thought it was being cool.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He thought I was a black kid in a costume. That's
Like
what he
Spike.
thought. Like Spike. He thought I was Spike. That's right. Okay. I was so oh, and you're going in to see Saul Williams, and we'll be done after that. That's the part that made me so fucking mad.
Who is Saul
We're
Williams?
He's a poet.
Oh.
He's also a
Spoken
rapper.
word artist. I haven't heard his rap.
I've never heard of him.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
I've never heard of him.
He's in Sinners. He's
No,
the dad.
yes, you
He's the dad in
have.
Sinners,
Yes,
yeah.
you have. You've heard of Saul Williams.
Yeah,
He probably hasn't.
he has a kid with Fatima.
I didn't know about his
You know-
kids.
Well, he has a kid.
I'm not sure
I
if
only know
Fatima is.
Oh, I
that
do know
one. I
him.
don't know if they have.
Yeah, I know him. It's the preacher.
Yeah,
The
he's
preacher.
been in a whole bunch of different. He's in a documentary called Slam. He's in a bunch of like old school hip hop documentaries. He's dope.
Yeah, I'm aware of him. I
But
just
how
know
do
his
you
name.
go in to see him? Because his whole hour was him spitting about social and political issues. How do you watch that?
For the CIA.
Oh, maybe he was. Maybe he was testing me. Maybe he was testing me. But yeah. Anyways, white people, please. It's a challenge. Leave black people the fuck alone. Just leave us alone, man.
Yeah.
Saying cool shirt is fine. Or I mean, I love that band. What's your favorite album? That's fine.
Maybe that was gonna be the test.
That's the edge.
That's the test, bro.
That's the edge of it. You
Okay.
ask me what my favorite album is. That feels like you might be trying to, check
Check
me.
it, yeah. Damn.
Don't say.
He might be a Fed.
I appreciate the punk energy you're giving off with that shirt. And his girlfriend was just like, "Oh God." I could tell she felt it because I was just like, "What?
You're embarrassing me.
You're
and
embarrassing
yourself.
me. You just said something fucking racist, and you probably didn't mean to, but you did."
yeah.
Anyways,
Now we both look racist.
now we both look racist. Now you're fucking with my stance here.
Yeah, racist by association.
That's
Like,
right.
How are we both going in to see this person?
Maybe you should go outside, Chad. Let me go inside. Maybe you should stay out here. Fucker.
All right. Q, appreciate you coming through, hanging out with
Yeah.
us.
Thanks for having
Appreciate
me.
you.
Fun as always.
And we'll catch you guys next week, man. We out. Peace.
Peace.
I'm about to go watch the game.